Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there. Me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you ain't
right
gonna
there.
have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. Ooh. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Bye.
The views and opinions expressed on this program is just that. Views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious. But I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised.
It's morning, and we slept the night away. Ooh. The best part of waking up is a little Maddie in your cup. Good morning, everybody. I'm finna be real controversial this morning. Bitch, the cold leaving me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. This is the Maddie in the Morning Show. And the views and opinions expressed on this program are mine. But the TS makes some motherfucking noise, too. This show is a comedic safe space to talk about the things from the night before. Y'all, Miss R. Kelly down there to the people's telling the peoples that he gonna tell on everybody. They need to put R. Kelly out there in the Squid Games. Run, nigga. You have been a detriment to your community. You know, gay folks work for me, man. That is disgusting. Light gossip, but heavy thinking throughout the day. The crates, you colored people is dumb. E.T. for norm. I don't care whatever happens to Candace, but bless her heart. The premise of this show is to be an unfiltered, unadulterated, opinionated show from the perspective of Miss T.S. Madison. We don't all got to get the along, because I don't get along with you, with a lot of you black motherfuckers, because you black motherfuckers don't get along with my black ass, bitch. So respect my gangster right now. The show is filled with regular folks, celebrity guests, and your round-the-way girls, honey.
Stop pushing your children away because of their gender or their sexual preferences.
I just want to know where you found this wig at.
Don't you do this to me. We're both sitting up here looking like women's with shortcuts, so don't you ever cut this whole out. We also have Mo, the engineer, who gives the straight perspective.
News time.
What the Hell? This is an LBGTQ show that's curated and created by us for you. I do understand as black people that we have a high rate of things that we need to worry about. We're not going to disrespect her, but we're going to read her. I don't want the government telling me what I can't do to my own body. Right. We are all God's creation, but we are not all his children. See, the problem is you hoes have issues and problems with us coming from the shadows. As long as we're in the shadows, y'all are right. We are millionaires, bitch. We are artists. We are contributors to the situation. It's morning, and we slept the night away. Shout out at the song I want to say. It's Maddie in the morning, 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 Maddie in the morning. What? Wait, honey, it's 9 o'clock somewhere. Get in here and watch the damn show. I know I got good time, and that's what this I'm like, he's an on time. Oh, yes, he is. He's an on time.
God.
Oh,
Yes, he is.
He may not come when you want him.
No.
But he'll be right there on time.
Yes, he will.
He's an on time
God.
Oh, yes, he is.
Hallelujah.
He on time.
Yes, he is.
Just like that Diddy's plane.
No, that plane wasn't on time.
Oh, that plane was on time. Because we didn't see that house getting raided. We didn't see Diddy in that raid. We saw that plane in the Bermuda Triangle. He's on time. Yes, he is.
Yes, Lord.
He's on time. Mm-hmm. He's on time.
Hey.
He's on time.
Whoa.
He's on time.
Yes, Lord.
He's on time. He's on time.
Ooh.
He's on time.
Yes, he is.
We may not be, but he is.
Always
on
time.
Yes, he is.
Hallelujah.
That's it. Hey, Baba Shata.
Yes, Lord.
Listen, I went out there and I tried it for myself. Let the children know I tried it for myself.
Yes, Lord.
That's why I can say, hey, what? We got to let her know I tried it for myself. So I say El Shaddai.
Yes,
Shaddai. There we go. This our new tongue.
What they were feeling when they were going in the war. But today I know for myself. So when I'm on the street ministering, I can say, hey, Shaddai, I know for myself.
Yeah.
On the street ministering, I can say, hey, Shaddai.
Hey, Shaddai.
Hey, Shaddai. Maybe when I'm on the street ministering, I can say, hey, Shaddai.
Hallelujah.
Baby, so I'm over here drinking my bought vodka. Y'all know for the past month or so we've been drinking bought vodka over here at the Maddie in the Morning show by way of Fiat Talk. Baby, I couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't sleep. Couldn't sleep at night.
What happened?
And you wonder why? Maybe the mob is trying to tell me something. Maybe the mob was trying to tell me something.
What were they trying to tell you?
Baby, they said, get on the line, get on the line. There's so much stuff going on in the world, honey. That Diddy or Diddynot? Diddy or Diddynot?
What are y'all opinions?
Diddy or Diddynot? That's the question of the day. Diddy or Diddynot? That's what I want to know. Diddy or Diddynot? Where the chaser at? Mo, the chaser gone? Did he go to Bermuda with
with Diddy?
With Diddy?
No.
I need the chaser. Did the chaser go to Bermuda with Diddy? Oh, that was cute. Antigua. It was Antigua. I've been to Antigua. Have y'all ever been to Antigua?
Oh, no, I've never been to Antigua.
You never? Oh, you keep traveling with me. I take you some places.
You do, but I've never been to Antigua, though.
We never been to Antigua.
But you said you been, though.
Yeah, I have.
But you never been with me.
But we haven't.
Oh.
It's a different experience.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. I tried it for myself so I can say, hey, Shaddai.
Oh, you did say you would never put your friends through something that you haven't put yourself through.
Hey, Shaddai. Please play that so I can get that down, pat. Hey, Shaddai.
What they were feeling when they were going in the war. But today I know for myself. So when I'm on the street ministering, I can say, hey, Shaddai, I know for myself.
Yeah.
Hey, Shaddai.
Hey, Shaddai. You got to know for yourself. Baby, it has been some business going on in the world, child. I don't know what. I don't listen. I'm like Ariel. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I won't be part of that world. My God, today. Please, y'all, Mo, today, make sure all of our super chats, all of our donations have to run across the screen. I don't want my girls to feel left out. Before we get deeply into the things today, honey, and deep into, because I know y'all ready to get down into the Fiat talk. So I'm not even gonna hold you long over here. But baby, please make sure that y'all that you put those people thing up there because I don't have the time nor the situation for that. Make sure you run their things up there.
I will.
Pay attention more, because I know you be talking and you get over here because you get the faggy and out, and you get deep into your fag bag.
I get the what?
Faggy and out, and you get deep into your fag bag. You get real deep into your fag bag. And because you get so deep into your fag bag, you be missing the good girls putting up their donations and stuff that they want to be seen and heard, especially today. So you got to watch your fag bag.
Okay.
You got to put your fag bag to the side so that you could definitely get into so that you can try to ignore for yourself. Girl, when I tell you, so my back been hurting me for the past couple of days. I'm like, why my back hurting? I don't know. It ain't been blowed out.
I was about to say, is that the reason?
I need it to be. I ain't even finna sit up here and hold you. I need my back blowed out. I just been abstaining. I've been abstaining for a minute. And I've been abstaining from a lot of things. I ain't been eating shellfish and stuff like that. You know, I've been praying and asking God to give me something that I can try for myself so I can say, hey, shut out.
Hey, shot.
Mo, do you fast? Oh, I'm gonna see this computer. This is why the shit acting crazy, because the network on the wrong network. Oh, can y'all hear me good? No, you not fast, Keisha. You slow as Methuselah, but we let you slide. Because you the only white girl over here in the family, honey. But I need you to run down there and watch, what's the name of that show?
I'm not white. Oh my gosh. Nobody's white in my family.
Nobody white? Okay. Right. Beady beady bum bum. So you Ricky. You Puerto Rican?
Yes, I'm red.
Oh, you red? Oh, you a red bone. Oh. Okay.
Jameson, you're
all right.
bone.
We understand what's going on here. You a red bone. like the two that was kissing in the back of Boosie's Ray.
Really?
You a red bone like that?
Oh. Oh my God.
Mo, listen, I always start over. Is anything interesting going on in your life that you want to talk about before we get over here? Because I know I got the girls interested on their C's for the things that we.
Anything interesting going on in my life? No. Except
your hair still braided. You look nice.
I appreciate it, man.
How your children doing? Your children?
Oh, I told you, I don't know.
How your children doing?
I really don't know. I told you where they are. There's only two places that those kids can be. Toilet, flow.
Oh. You say toilet flow?
Toilet flow.
Or mop?
Or yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
Not the gym flow. Don't do that.
I mean.
Not the gym flow.
I mean. You see the mob quit? I mean, is it the gym flow? Because
it's not the gym flow.
You over there swollen in the motherfucker. You over there getting swole up.
This is house remedies. These are house remedies.
You over there getting swole up. You sure it ain't the gym flow?
It's not the gym flow. It's not the gym flow.
Or have that
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Ain't nobody been through a time of swallowing up? Just the floor? Okay.
The floor and toilet, that's about it.
That's it. Mo, you lying, I know y'all.
I'm not lying.
You a Libra, so sometimes that's what Libra can do. But I'm not that type of Libra though.
What kind of Libra are you?
I mean, I tell the whole thing. The whole thing. Oh. Yes.
Oh my God.
Baby, y'all already sending it in. Come on, run across the screen, Mo. Because listen, I know the children want to get started. Girl, that homosexual back there pacing around the floor back there. That queen back there pacing all around the floor back there. That thing pacing in a circle, honey. Child, and I ain't even gonna sit up here. I'm not even gonna bother to tell y'all. Listen, let me tell y'all something. What y'all?
Oh.
Had you been on time, all this stuff would have been. Had you been on time, we would have been. Everything would have been running smooth and cohesive. Ain't that's the word, Craig? Cohesive, cohesively, right? Together, parallel, but cohesively, everything would have ran
In sync.
in sync.
Yes.
So yeah. Maverick, Miss Monroe. I've been seeing you. Come on, let's highlight Maverick, Miss Monroe.
Oh, right here.
Just for this, I'm gonna sit an extra 5 minutes. Now, I've been seeing you for days. I've been paying you. I have been ignoring you because you may be a pen pal or a writer. You may be one of the girls. Okay? You may be one of the children. And I have been, thank you, baby. Thank you, Shelby Lynn. No. Put them back.
There's somebody else too, Tiffany. Where Craig at?
Okay.
So there's quite a few of them.
Well, they about to get blocked. They about to get blocked. Especially this other one. And Craig, I'm about to roll over here on your device. And they're gonna be watching, they ain't gonna be able to write, they just gonna only be able to see. Cause see, the mob don't do you like this. Now I'm warning you, by way of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, that you will only be a viewer and not a writer. Now let me keep my 5 more minutes into this motherfucking situation. Since you want to test me, bitch. Since you want to test me. I sit in silence on you, ho.
For 5 minutes?
For 5 whole minutes.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, did you watch X-Men '97?
I did, Maddie.
Did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it. I was pissed about what
Don't
happened.
do it, because there's some people that probably didn't watch it, but I was very upset. Listen,
we're upset about
let me explain something to you. I've always been upset with the way that they treat the black ones.
Yeah.
I've always been upset with the way they treat the black ones. First of all, let's be perfectly and completely clear in this whole situation right here and right motherfucking now. Okay? Storm is an Omega level mutant.
Meaning nobody can fuck.
And then nobody. They over there playing in Jean Grey pussy, like, you know what I'm saying, like 3 men and a baby. But bitch, Storm is from Africa. And everything I know from Africa got vibranium in it. Everything I know from Africa got vibranium steel in it.
So,
and you mean to tell me I can't nothing break vibranium steel?
Not a damn thing.
So how in the hell do y'all continuously play with Storm like that? How do y'all play with Storm like that?
Like I said,
I've been saying this since 1997. Craig don't watch all that. He's too educated to watch cartoons. He's too educated to watch cartoons. That's not what he does.
It's beneath him.
It's beneath him. He said his HSBCU degree wouldn't allow him to sit up and watch. While we were sitting watching cartoon, he was getting a degree. He was learning words like acquiesce, which I have yet to figure out which.
I never said essence of Jackie was for dogs. Some woman talking about her poodle's dog hair fell out.
That's what that hoe was over there watching. Jackie Washington. You know. But for my people out there that's watching, let me ask you this, right? How did y'all feel? For those of you that watch X-Men '97, how did y'all feel? God, we can't spoil it.
We can't. Because everything about it is going to be a spoiler. Everything we want to talk about would be a spoiler.
I mean, what they come out on Wednesdays, right?
Yep.
So the new episode's today.
Today, yeah.
Now we're gonna talk about. Now there's 3 episodes in it. They ain't watched it by the 3rd episode. We're gonna talk about this fucking shit on by episode 3. We gonna definitely talk about it.
So by the next show,
but we talking about it, and that's just it, and that's just all. Now y'all ain't watch it. Okay, well y'all have to go over there and watch it. Y'all watch it on Zamunda TV. Y'all say Jean Grey is overrated and is. She is. Who they underrate is Mystique. Oh. They underrate Mystique. They underrate Rogue.
Yes.
But bitch, I was very angry about the way that they handled.
Out of all people to do that,
like how do y'all keep handling Storm like this?
Right.
Like it's just who writes this? And when you look at the cartoons, right? When you look at the cartoons and you see the cartoons in the way it is, they always underwhelm, underachieve the black one.
Yeah, that's true.
You say Gambit your man?
Gambit is nice, but he
listen, the way he did Wolverine, I was like, ooh, shit, ooh. I was like, ah! Maybe I was screaming. You ready to sit, sissy? You ready to sit down, sissy? So I'm waiting on you to get seated because I know when I start this, you're not gonna stop.
Oh,
the sissy ready? Baby, this sissy been burning my phone up since all night long. She's like, girl, we got to do it in the middle of the night tonight, ho. I was like, girl, I can't get up. My back hurting me so bad. She's like, bitch, you got to get up in the middle of the night and do this thing, girl.
I mean, but all the news came out.
It was so much news. It was abruptly coming.
Yes.
You know, it was coming so fast. And I'm going to tell you, that's what he said too. Watch it. Watch it, nigga. Watch it, nigga. It was coming so fast. And I'm going to tell y'all what made me almost roll over and get up out my bed. Thank you, Skin Potion. What almost made me roll over and get out my bed in the middle of the night was when Craig said, bitch, I got the footage. I was like, what footage? I said, Craig, what footage you got? You said, girl, the footage, girl, was just released to me. And I was like, girl, where the footage is? And the bitch sent me this. Play the damn footage mode.
All right.
I couldn't believe it when I just was like, no. Now, how he got in this? How did he even get in this?
You ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
I just can't hold it no more. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Fag Talk.
Oh my goodness.
The views and opinions expressed on this program is just that. Views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious. But I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some Fag Talk. You met me as me.
Yes.
Yes.
Bro, this hair looks delicious on you.
Yes. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. Yes. Do you have what it takes to be a fag? Oh, honey, you know you do. We all do. I'm most definitely a popular, hot-ass gossiper. Oh, honey, I was born a fag. And so are you. I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I bet you.
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I bet you.
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your pardon.
I'm rich.
Say it again.
I am rich.
You're what?
That's right, girl. P-H-A-G. Popular, hot-ass gossiper. Ain't that's right? Yes. I mean, sister. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And that's spelled P-H-A-G. Not the other one. But that counts. You met me as Miss.
Yes.
Yes. Bro, this hair looks delicious on you. Yes. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. Yes. Girl, what is this? Plum burgundy or what? This is 99J. 99J. Yes. Sexy hair. Thank you. I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your pardon.
I'm rich.
Say it again.
I am rich.
You're what?
I bought it home. They were in their apartment. They were rich in their apartment. Yes. 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 And stop worrying about
The faggots.
right. Yeah.
We ain't going nowhere. My God, today.
Girl, I see y'all down there talking about something. Why the intro so long? Why is it so long? What you wanted it to be as short as this?
You want to know what this is?
What is that?
Girl, I think I had made a mistake the last time. I said Diddy was going to have $23 when they were done with him. It's going to be more like 23 cents. Because they are shaking his ass up.
Baby, can you shake that cup again? That was a spell.
Baby.
I feel like that was an old voodoo spell that you...
Listen.
Let me move this out the way so it don't fall on me. Oh, move that. Hold on, Mo got that. Move that out of the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This drink, wait, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. And now we present Diddy's life savings. Anything come for me?
Something came in him. I don't know if it came for him, but it came in him.
Is anything come for me?
Either in him or me. I mean...
Oh, Craig, where did you get that audio?
I came from Twitter. Now, listen, to be fair, I don't know if that is really the two of them bumping uglies. Now, I don't know. So, allegedly.
There's nothing on the side.
They know what it means.
Your Honor, allegedly. This is a satirical show. We don't know if they're fags or not.
Can we hear the sound again?
Diddy is.
Oh, girl.
He's at least bisexual.
Well, can we hear the sound again? I just can't believe. Let's see if we can make out which voice is which.
Okay,
right.
No problem.
Girl, I think that's some of the OnlyFans children.
It could be, but it did give. We need to. I used to pray for times like this.
Right. But listen, let me cook. I'm gonna need to cook for a little bit on this. Now we got a lot of things in this area right here that we need to get to. Now, Mo, what we looking at first? Let's first look at the raid.
Yeah.
On the house in California.
Okay, no problem. I got it right here. Go ahead and play it.
That were inside that mansion at the time that DHS or Department of Homeland Security made entry into this mansion and onto this property, and you saw the juxtaposition of these heavily armed vehicles and those very expensive luxury cars that are parked right on that driveway right there. So clearly a very different sight than we're used to seeing. But there you see some of the people that were inside that mansion at the time of the raid. They are being talked to by investigators, by people from the Department of Homeland Security. I could see they're getting their pictures taken as well. So maybe they don't know who, you know, they're looking for or who they have in front of them at this point. But again, part of the process of gathering information as to who in particular was on the grounds at the time that they made entry during this raid. So if we do have a vantage point from the ground there, I'm not sure if we have a ground.
Now, why that white lady had to say all those luxury cars? Where my change? She trying to come for everything. And she just a reporter.
Just going for all the cars, all the land,
right.
the square footage
and
of the
that
house.
mansion. No, she said mansion.
And that the mansion.
And see, what you need to understand is they were not only raiding that house,
they were also at the same time
concurrently the one down in Miami.
Oh, so they came after all of them at the same time.
Listen, when the FBI is building a case against you, they're not gonna come knock on your door unless
they ain't knocking. They coming with those things to tear that door.
Right.
They coming in there.
They pounded through.
Yes.
Now listen, the people have I had to really pull up my Hampton University journalism degree, you know, for this case here. Let me get to my notes because you know I don't want to mess up anything, and I want to make sure that we cover everything. Listen, they didn't pull in J-Lo. Do y'all remember? Okay, now where my people at? Where my veterans? Y'all remember when J-Lo and Puffy were a thing?
When she was Jenny from the block.
Right. When she was at least pretending that she was still hood.
Let's talk about these rocks that I got.
Right.
I'm still Jenny from the block. This is before
I used to have a little, but now I have a lot.
All you got to do is tap me and I'll give you some. She still got a lot. But Diddy has a little now.
Now, if you ring around, daughter! Ring around! Now, the story that they told us back then was that she left because, you know, her career was about to take off.
It did.
The whole thing happened with Shine.
It
Those
did.
of you who may not remember Shine, he
All
was a
of
rapper.
it did happen.
Right. They were at a nightclub. What they're saying now is that she was actually the one carrying the gun.
That's the T. That's the T. That's what the streets is saying. Hold on, let me get the right sign. Hold on, I gotta make sure I get the right sign correct before you, because I'm gonna have
girl, fuck them signs.
I'm gonna have you repeat that. The streets said,
girl, look, fuck them signs. When CNN and Harvey Levin over there at TMZ reporting, you ain't gotta put none of that shit up. Fuck them signs. Fuck them signs like he was fucking them boys.
Ooh.
And them women. He was sex trafficking. So let me get back.
Yes.
Let me
Let me
go
back. Let me go back. Will I be able to use acquiesce?
I think we're gonna be able to work in the word acquiesce here. Okay. I think we're gonna be able to figure that out. Now, what he needs to do is probably acquiesce.
Oh, that's what it.
Okay. He needs to go ahead and just surrender and just go ahead and just be. But what they were saying back in the day was that she
give us the T-Faggy.
She broke up with Puff when all of that stuff happened with the gun, and Shine went to jail, and supposedly Puffy paid
for $1 million. He paid $1 million to do 10 years.
That's crazy.
I don't understand the math.
It ain't. Either. That ain't adding up.
I don't understand. 10 years, 10 into $1 million goes what? Was it
That's $100,000
a year? Was it $100K a year?
Child, that ain't nothing.
Back then, it probably was.
No.
Yeah, in the 90s, I think
it probably was back then.
In the 90s, $1,000?
$100,000.
Oh, $100,000?
I wouldn't have took that shit. For 10 years?
No, I'm talking about back then in the 90s. $100,000?
Bitch, I wouldn't care if it was in the 20s. I wouldn't have taken no $1 million for no 10 years. That's a long ass time. Well, she broke up. J-Lo broke up with him. Did we? We already put her picture up.
Yeah, you want me to put it back?
No, you don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, put it back. I like to see what she looked like. I need to see what she looked like then.
Right.
Because when we gonna see what she looks like later, and is she gonna get lighter than this?
Right.
Because they really turn completely white, honey. Once they done sucked all the black dick up, and then the black dick get them in trouble.
And now she back over there with
they
Ben
slide
Affleck.
back over there. And they welcome to the comfort zone. Hey, if you need somewhere to do, welcome to the comfort zone. Bitch, that's what they hiding it right now. That's what she over there in the bushes like this.
And look, and look, they done got her name all mixed all up in this stuff. And the thing is, they're basically saying that she may not be held on any charges because they're saying that she was the one who had the gun. And I don't think that person was killed when that person was shot. That person wasn't killed, were they?
Were they?
No.
Let's make sure we know the
I
fact.
don't think they were killed.
Didn't Lil' Kim go to jail and all that during all that time too?
For perjury. For lying on the stand.
Like somebody else we know.
Oh.
Do they do that at bankruptcy court? Don't they do that at bankruptcy court? Right? Why everybody got quiet about that? That just got real quiet. That just got real quiet. I don't understand. It just got, that whole thing got real quiet.
Oh, you messy.
They do. How Lil' Kim don't go to jail for perjury?
Oh.
And this bitch over here perjuring the court. I don't know. I'll just be trying to figure it out.
Oh, you were really curious.
Yeah. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I don't know, Maddie.
I know. Perjury, right?
You're right.
Whether it's the court over there or bankruptcy court, am I right? Okay.
Oh.
Well, also, Craig, Diddy also, yes. See, I wasn't gonna be shady, but you just opened the door, so here I come.
Okay.
So Diddy also sold Revolt TV.
Yes. He sold his share.
His share. Do we got that photograph up there? Or we don't.
No, we
Okay, people seen that.
Right. Now, he stepped down last year. He stepped down from his role. But he just sold his stock.
To an anonymous person.
But it is a black person, they said. Because
Okay.
they're trying to keep it black.
Now, here we go. Now listen.
And it's an undisclosed amount.
Let's be clear here, right? I'm going to tell you, this is what the person that went down there and did perjury at the bankruptcy court. See, what the person that went down there and did perjury at the bankruptcy court should have did was what Diddy did. Because, see, Diddy ain't been indicted on anything yet.
Not yet.
Yes, dude, that's true. That's true.
That bitch that went down there lying at the bankruptcy court had got indicted on the charges. You get what I'm saying? And they owed somebody the coin, right?
You right.
I want you to listen to me thoroughly.
Okay.
Then what they try, this how they getting trapped up in the lies at the bankruptcy court, right? They trying to tell the bankruptcy court that they ain't have no coin, but yet they's over there creating trust and they in those foreign children names, the foreign husband and all those African names.
Girl, I'm on my lunch break while you doing this.
No, you not, because this ties right into this.
Oh, no, it ties
And that's
in.
not your friend. And so, because I'm making it make sense here.
Oh, no, it makes perfect sense.
So that we can clearly figure out what Diddy did as a smart businessman and not a dumb hoe. See,
You a dummy, bitch.
you a dummy, bitch. So
That line from Precious will always be, it lives rent-free in my head. You a dummy, bitch.
you a dummy, bitch. And so because of the bitch is a dummy, they started doing these things in the back. Called creating trust and all this stuff in the back, and this is where perjury comes in. Right. And so what I think in this thing, with my all-seeing eye things in this situation is that
Come on,
Diddy
evangelist.
sold his shares to himself
That's what I'm thinking.
For the undisclosed amount.
Yep.
And or someone that's on the board of trustees for the trust. That's how people with real money do.
So he's still making money, basically.
So that if he gets that prison time, when he get out, there's still wealth there.
Right.
And not a tranny outside waiting for your house to go up for auction so the bitch can knock it down. Did I kind of break that down right, Craig? You think?
You did.
Okay. There we go.
So much. I don't even know where to begin. There's so much going on with this Diddy shit. Girl, they said Usher ended up in the hospital at some point.
Again?
No, when he was... I think that was when Puffy transferred the herpes and stuff.
Right. That's
allegedly.
That's why I said again.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
Allegedly. And so, but let me go back to J-Lo because I still ain't wrapped that up.
Yeah.
But what they're saying is she was the one carrying the gun at that nightclub that night when Shine went to jail for it. He took the fall. But as far as I remember, the guy did not die. So they're saying the statute of limitation ran out on that. So even if J-Lo was carrying the gun, they can't bring charges against her. She would lose, public favor maybe or something like that, but not necessarily have charges. They are anticipating that charges will be brought forward with Puffy. Now that psychic lady.
Oh!
She had predicted this.
Hold on. We supposed to jump in like that.
Yeah.
But we had to jump in with those sounds because I was like, how did Meek get in there? You sent me that, Craig. I was like, no, this can't be true. This can't be. But let's hear what she said.
But that psychic lady has said several months ago.
What's her name was Sloan? Her name was Sloan?
I can't remember what that lady's name is.
I think her name's Sloan. Here it goes.
Sloan Bella, that's what it says.
Sloan Bella.
Sloan Bella.
It's a complete and utter takedown of P. Diddy and his 3 right-hand men, okay? 3. So there's going to be a takedown that comes in with that, and he's going to try to step away. They're not done. And here's another thing I'm being shown. His mouth is being sewn up. So when I see his face, the image I get is the mouth is being sewn up. So he's going to be unable to speak for some reason. I can't talk. I cannot speak for myself anymore. This to me sounds like a losing of faculties, a losing of thought, a losing of thinking. I cannot speak, but it's sewed up around his mouth. That's actually how I'm seeing it. They're going to stitch his mouth shut. When I ask her why his mouth is being sewn up, it's because of his mentors, and they don't want it coming out over here, even though some of them are outing themselves. These are old guys connected to old-time, old-style Motown, and she's showing me that he's being shut up from outing them or from speaking about them for some reason. So there's a hierarchy going on here, and there's a total takedown of him. He is being sacrificed. So he may think he gets away with stuff. He may think it's cool he does what he does, but now he's the sacrificial lamb. And I do mean that. There's something that comes up with him in March, speaking of the lamb, during the Easter time frame, March, April, right in that time frame. That's why I said lamb. There's something else that's going to come up with him. We are not done.
Yikes!
Now, girl, she said that months ago.
Yikes!
She also said on another video that there was something with him and
Not in here. They can watch that. We on this right here.
Right.
Not in here.
I'm going to need Kimora Lee, Naomi Campbell, Mary J. Blige, Misa Hilton. I'm going to need y'all to come forward because y'all know something. Y'all too close. Lil' Kim, Faith Evans. Where y'all at?
Tell me something. Oh, really? We Silas and Craig. No, hold on. Can I get 30 seconds, please?
Okay.
Give me 30 seconds.
All righty.
Okay, we had to get some clarity. Sorry.
Right.
So go back, Creek.
So
I wasn't silent. I had to get
Right.
clarification on
That
what we
lady
were
had
talking about.
also said
Okay.
he has something to do with Kim Porter's death.
Right. Okay.
I need Farnsworth Bentley to come forward.
The lady saying that she's actually talking to Kim Porter. That's what she's saying. She said that Kim Porter is telling her this.
You mean Sloan?
Sloan.
Oh, wow.
She said she is actually talking to Kim Porter.
I mean, they did say that he's the reason she's not here.
Baby.
Because from what I heard was she was going to come out with the all-tale book.
This what this lady, the Sloan lady say she been in the ear talking to her. She been sitting up there. They've been having tea and crumpets and shit from the other. Hello from the other side.
Crumpets, Maddie.
Tea, crumpets, and all that other shit.
Now I read the deposition. They didn't called out Cuba Gooding Jr.
Girl.
They even Cuba Gooding was playing with somebody's inside thighs and stuff.
Yeah.
And this guy, Mr. Jones, put his picture up, please.
Oh,
Mr. Jones is speaking out. No, not him.
Oh wait.
Is it this one?
No.
Hold on.
Who is this?
The one with them glasses.
Oh,
right there, the top one, up under
Oh,
J-Lo. Him.
I thought that was that other man that got caught up in that Tiffany Haddish stuff.
He been talking about. He's on that clip that video, and he was the one saying that Puffy had a bunch of handlers. That he wasn't the only one doing it. There was a woman named Christina.
Is she there? Do you got
Christina Coram?
No, we don't have her, but
she was the chief of staff.
But we do have
Christina Coram was the chief of staff, so she was kind of like the woman in the Jeffrey Epstein case. Show me that Jeffrey Epstein picture. Right there. Her name is Ghislaine Maxwell. Now, for those of you black people that were like, this don't make no sense, that we trying to take down another billionaire, listen, the FBI and these people can't bring a case against you if you're not out here doing this shit.
That's true.
Now, as far as this Jeffrey Epstein thing, that man committed suicide or died by suicide, because it's politically correct to say it that way now, in 2019. Now, that lady in that picture, put it back up there again, Mo, she's in jail because she was the handler. She was bringing in them underage girls, this, that, and the third. So they're saying this woman, Christina Coram, was the chief of staff to Puffy, and she is going to be put in jail like they did this woman that was just on that slide.
Greg, so we got to go back to Sloan. She said that his mouth was going to be sewn up.
Correct.
That he couldn't speak.
And moreover, those of you black people, because it's mostly black people. Now, you know, I stand with black people, but I'm with you when you're right. But when you're on that bullshit, I ain't with you. Now, listen. All y'all talking about, well, they ain't do this to Harvey Weinstein. That nigga went to jail too. And don't think that nigga just means black people. They're white niggas, there's Hispanic niggas,
Yeah, niggas.
there's Asian niggas.
But ER is us, though.
He went to jail.
ER is us, Craig.
Correct.
We got to be clarity. What is it? Come on.
Communication is our partner. Clarity is our friend.
Okay, so to be clear, ER is us.
Right.
GGA is everybody.
Right.
Nigga.
Correct. So my thing is, it's like, I don't understand why people say this don't make no sense. This is all bullshit. So what do you think, they just fabricating this stuff? Right. Like, do you all just want to err on the side of morality? So what you're really saying is because these these white people got off allegedly, that Puffy should get off, R. Kelly should have gotten off, Russell Simmons should have gotten off. Like, what are we really saying? So then what happens to these black and brown women and girls? Because there's sex trafficking and all. Yeah, they were doing all this shit across states. They were on yachts and shit.
Yes. And it wasn't just sex trafficking. It was more, too. They just haven't put it out.
Right. It was drug. Child, this nigga was using, Puffy was using ketamine, all kinds of mushrooms and shit. Now, bitch, I like a little edible. But I don't know about no ketamine and all that coke and all that other shit he was over there doing. These people his handlers were bringing him this stuff. Now, bring up my Ethiopian friend, the lady. She was a former executive over at Motown. They're saying that she has turned state, as they say. She has said, listen.
You want me to play them?
Yeah, you can play the audio.
Play the audio?
She is the one who turned. She said, listen, I want immunity. I need immunity. And I will tell you everything.
Freak out parties In attendance were celebrities, politicians, athletes, international dignitaries like British royalty, Prince Harry, and music label executives. Lil Rod claimed some of the biggest names in the recording industry sponsored these parties with sex workers, drugs, and underage girls. The CEO of Universal Music, Lucian Grange, is named as a defendant. So is the former CEO of Motown Records, Ethiopia Hubbard Mariam. Freak out parties. In attendance.
So she was witness to a lot of this stuff. She probably could have been considered a handler, but the bottom line is she's basically saying, I want immunity and I'll tell you everything I know. So what they're saying is she did that before they raided these houses, that she is what led to them raiding these houses.
Because I think they're trying to find video.
They're trying to find video footage.
I mean, according to what's out there is that
it was recorded.
When he had these freak offs in different rooms, there was no place that didn't have cameras. So if you attended those events, you were filmed.
So that's what they're saying about Prince Harry, the one with the red hair.
Okay.
They're saying he was at the parties, but he hasn't been implicated.
All right. So I have questions, investigation faggy. Investigation faggy, I have a question. Is there a specific reason why people go to these parties and like to these big parties like this, and they just, what gives them a bed of trust that they go there and they just start fucking? Is it because everybody's there?
The same reason the gays go to the sex parties,
but
the straights go to the
trapeze.
And what they call them, the swingers parties.
Okay, but
Prince Harry was at some of those parties. They're saying he was at the parties, but they were at these mansions. So I've done my investigation. He was definitely at the parties.
So
but they said he wasn't implicated.
About TD Jakes was there too. What? No.
Yeah, they said TD was there, but nobody's had any footage of him yet.
But they said he was there.
I have questions.
He wasn't just at the Potter's house. He was also at Diddy's house.
Potter's born to put you back
he wasn't just at the Potter's house.
Again. Oh, the Father's gone to put you back together again at the Potter's house.
Well, I may have been saying the wrong one. The one with the red hair. I said the one with the red hair. One of them princes. That's the one. The one that's married to Meghan Markle.
Yeah, that's
Harry.
That's
It's Harry.
Harry, right. I'm listening.
You stuck for words, man.
Because I want to understand this. All these people are being implicated, right?
Yes.
So you think they're sitting at home saying, girl, I wonder if they got that tape where I was standing peeing at
like them children were worried about Freaknik, that documentary.
Yes. What possesses people? And I'm out there lightly in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
When I go to work in Hollywood and I go do my job on them sets and all that stuff, and I know all these people, Mo, you can attest to it. I get invited out all the time.
But you like
what I do?
Okay, I'm good.
I'm going over here to get me something to eat. I'm going back to my room. I got to study my lines.
Mm-hmm. Right. You go there for work, and
that's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all.
That's it. You travel with me, Mo.
Yeah.
So maybe my thinking is like,
the most you'll do is like a dinner.
When they start talking about let's go back to the house.
Speaking of that, now you can put Torre's picture up there. Torre just had an interview the other day with Joy Ann Reid. There you go.
Okay.
And Joy Ann Reid has a show called The Readout. That's my girl. She knows her shit. That's who the Breakfast Club, aka the Oatmeal Club, should have had on there the other day when Candace Owens was there, because they didn't know a damn thing. They should have had Joy Ann Reid on there, but Torre said Madison is going to play the audio. But
personally disturbed many years ago. Okay, I know this man well enough to call him and say, hey, I need a favor.
Yeah.
And this might have been 10, 12 years ago that I called him and say, hey, I have a family member who I want you to hire them as an intern.
Yeah.
And I have never talked about this publicly. And he said yes. And they were flying around, one of the interns, Atlanta, Miami, whatever, on the jet, in the house, whatever. And then the internship stopped abruptly. Like, I was personally disturbed
What happened?
What, did it go out?
I don't know.
Hold on. Oh, maybe we have.
I was personally disturbed many years ago. Okay, I know this man well enough to call him and say, hey, I need a favor.
Yeah.
And this might have been 10, 12 years ago that I called him and say, hey, I have a family member who I want you to hire them as an intern.
Yeah.
And I have never talked about this publicly. And I was personally disturbed many years ago. Okay, I know this man well.
Anyway, I don't know why it was looping.
Well, I can summarize it.
Okay.
So what happened was he has a cousin. Torre has a cousin that needed an intern. Torre was close enough for Puffy to say, hey, give my cousin an intern. 3 or 4 months into the internship, the cousin was no longer there, terminated. So Torre called his cousin and said, it's a male cousin. And he said, well, what happened? He said, I don't want to talk about it. Years later.
Oh, here it is, Craig.
Okay.
Here it is. All of it.
Go ahead.
I know this man. I was personally disturbed many years ago. Okay, I know this man well enough to call him and say, hey, I need a favor.
Yeah.
And this might have been 10, 12 years ago that I called him and say, hey, I have a family member who I want you to hire them as an intern.
Yeah.
And I have never talked about this publicly. And he said yes. And they were flying around.
Why does it keep doing
I don't know
this?
why, but let's just.
I was personally disturbed.
We can go on.
Go ahead.
So anyway, so he found out that his cousin quit the internship. The cousin didn't want to talk about it initially. Years later, the cousin finally talked about it and said, Puffy said to the cousin, I need you to come and spend the night with me tonight at the house. If not, the internship is done. And the cousin said, absolutely not. And that's why he ended the internship.
Oh.
So Torre knew about this years ago, just like I had told y'all before. Back in 2007, I wrote and produced a stage play here in Atlanta called A Day in the Life. And my promoter told me that Puffy invited him to a party at the Swiss Hotel. The Swiss Hotel is no longer there. You don't need no sign for this. This is true. When he got to the hotel, opened up the hotel room, Puffy was on the couch with a guy or two. They were all in bathrobes. There was a hotel. The bathroom was across the hall from a bedroom. He saw 2 or 3 other guys walk across the hall in their bathrobes. And Puffy said, come on in, join the party. He said, oh, no, I'm good. No, thanks. That was in 2007.
All right. So let me ask this. Damn. All right. Can I ask this? All right. Here we go. Is everybody of age in this?
In what?
In this whole debacle?
No, and some of this stuff, they're saying that they're underage.
Yeah.
It's underage, there's sex trafficking. That's why they're looking for them video clips.
They were saying they were underage women and
boys.
Underage girls, sorry, and boys, yeah.
Do you think that everybody's outraged more because it's boys involved?
I don't know.
Do you think that it's like because it's boys involved?
I don't know, but there's sex trafficking.
I
Like
hope not.
this stuff was happening across state lines.
Yeah, that's why it's federal.
And in other countries.
Yeah, that's why it's federal. If it was
What he needs to do, if he is out there on that private plane somewhere, he better carry his ass over there where Russell Simmons is.
Well,
he needs to go to a country where there are no extradition laws, where the U.S. can't.
But that's
Well,
why
he can't fly.
But that's why he went to Antigua, right?
Right, he was down in Antigua.
Well, this also came out. His private jet was tracked.
Was grounded.
Yeah, and so I don't think he can even leave if he wants to.
Good luck and good night.
And they stopped this plane. And I think was it in Jamaica or something like that?
Somewhere. Click on that next asset down there.
Oh, which one?
That one.
This one.
Oh. And this is his mule.
Okay, what is a mule?
A person who transports and runs the drugs. Let me look at my notes and see if I had anything else I want to say about this.
Another thing my lawyer told me to say.
One more thing my lawyers want me to say. Oh, so more about the whole Cuba Gooding Jr. thing. Remember several years ago, he had We ain't seen much from him since this, when he had a sexual assault case. But it was with women. And now this happens. Oh, yeah, you can forget it. Cuba can forget it. He's finished.
You think, Craig?
What?
Especially if they.
He got off that first time, but he ain't getting off again.
What possesses them to go have sex
with children? I don't know.
At parties with, do you think it's because everybody has money there that nobody's going to tell nothing?
I don't even know how you find children attractive. When I look at a kid and I'll be like, oh, it's cute. I hope my daughter ends up looking cute like her.
So my question is, do you think that when all this stuff was going on with R. Kelly, that Puff Daddy was over there saying,
what was he thinking? I know he had, I mean, like, at some point he had to have been thinking like, ooh, my time is coming. But who knows how long he's been, this is what I wanted to talk about. Somebody's name in here is Aubrey. Aubrey O'Day been saying this for years too. That white girl over there. Now, Willie from Day 26, come forward. Come to the light, because Aubrey O'Day said that you've had some experiences too.
Well,
and that might be why they ain't really have no successful career.
Well, also another one of his artists came out and said he had to get out of that also. Pastor Mace. Pastor Mace said he saw it coming and he had to get up out of there.
What happened?
I saw it coming too.
He knew about all the stuff Diddy was doing, and he said that he had to leave Bad Boy, and so that was one of the reasons he left.
And see, here's my thought. When all of this stuff first started coming out, like last year.
Hold on.
Could you get a sliding underneath that shit though? That joint goes down, and you running through it, gonna be crazy.
Do it again.
Could you get a sliding underneath that shit though? That joint goes down, and you running through it, gonna be crazy.
Craig, did you see that hard?
Could you get a sliding?
I want y'all to look between Mace's legs.
That's what, did you see that hard dig?
Oh my.
Could you get a sliding underneath that shit though?
What was so funny?
Girl, talking about how they was just in the.
What was all that giggling?
Bitch, out
could you get a sliding underneath that shit though? That joint goes down, and you running through it, gonna be crazy.
Girl, what was he saying?
Get off of me, nigga. You got my dick hard.
Could you get a sliding underneath that shit though? That joint goes down, and you running through it, gonna be crazy.
Oh. Now look, you were just talking about the sex party and why do people do it. Somebody in the comments said people who shame sex parties just mad that they're not getting invited.
Girl, I'm always getting invited to some dirty ass fucking party.
Right.
All the time. And I'm not shaming it. It's just like, why are you and kids and like why are you being indicted?
Right.
I don't give a fuck about no sex party. Like why are you being indicted?
Mm-hmm.
It should be the 30-year-old and up. I don't even say 20 over there. I don't know. Do that shit at your house. The 30 and up. Nobody should be under 30 in there. No one should be under 30.
I still need to hear from Mary J. Blige, Naomi Campbell, Faith Evans, Little Kim.
What you want them to say, Craig?
I want them to come to the light.
And say what?
Yeah, it's true.
But
girl, because listen, you're complicit if you're standing by and not saying anything.
But Craig, how do you?
Wait, hold on. Y'all want to drag my girl Oprah? Talking about because she was making films with
Epstein.
Not Epstein, the other one.
Weinstein.
Yeah,
one of them Stein.
Right. one of them Jewish people. But listen, the thing is, if that's the philosophy, then okay, Mary, Lil Kim, y'all saw something. We want the truth.
Right.
And where's Young Miami?
Carisha said, what?
This is what she said.
Where is that?
She said, right here, what's up?
That what she said.
That's what she said.
She right here.
Girl, don't you know? Don't you have Saucy Santana number?
I do.
Get him on the line and do a 3-way call with her.
No.
I got some questions for her. right here on the line.
What you going? And she been distance herself from the children.
She did. Once Cassie came out, she was like,
she hit it. She cleared it up.
I need Keisha, Pam, and with other girls'
You
names.
Kima, Keisha, and Pam.
Keisha, and Pam from Total. Especially the lesbian one. The recovering one. The recovering lesbian. Because, she ain't lesbian no more.
You want Kima, Keisha, and Pam.
You're right. She done retired from lesbian. What's the word? Lesbianics?
Lesbianism.
They said
lesbianism.
Yeah, they said 112.
112. Where's Q and Slim?
Someone trying not to get indicted.
Right.
Before they end up with a video like this.
Yeah, could you get sliding underneath that shit though? That joint goes down and you running through it's gonna be crazy.
That dick is hard. Craig, that dick is hard. Craig, that dick is hard. I know a hard dick from a soft dick. A soft dick, it would have been flaccid and it would have been flopping around. This dick.
Shit, where's Gina Thompson? She should know something too.
Craig,
things you do.
Craig, this dick, y'all. This dick is hard. Stop playing.
And
Yeah, could you get sliding underneath that shit though? That joint goes down and you running through it's gonna be crazy.
You can tell it ain't much dick. As much as that dick hard, that dick is hard.
And Wendy Williams was trying to tell us years ago when she had him fired. I mean, when he had her fired from WBLS.
Ooh, they said Carl Thomas.
Carl Thomas is another one. Now, I think he's
Thomas.
part of the family, part of the community. I just said I think. I didn't say I know. I think he tips through the tulips.
And I wish I never met her. At all. Even though
I love her so.
I think he tips through the tulips.
But she got a love for
Stevie
me.
J is in that.
Stevie J was
he's in that deposition too. I'm telling you, I read the deposition. I read that last night.
You been down there getting your investigative punk roll.
Someone said Avant.
I don't know nothing about that.
They saying Avant we should be speaking out too. Fabulous.
I don't know nothing about none of that. I only speak about what I know.
And so you know that and Stevie J was down there in the deposition. But that makes sense because he was up there saying that they trying to bring a black man down. And Slim Thug was saying it too.
Oh, really?
Slim Thug with that.
I don't agree with that. Trying to bring if they doing stuff like this, you don't want them out of.
I just want to be. I want my confusion cleared up. Why is you over there at a party with kids at a sex party?
I need to call my friend who started the mute R. Kelly movement. She knows she lives right here. I need to call her and be like, "Girl, you gonna start a mute Diddy? What y'all doing?"
Mario Winans. That's what somebody said in the chat. Mario Winans. I need a girl to write.
You mean right from jail?
I do want to see this documentary though. This docu-series.
That what you mean? Right. From jail? Yeah. Oh, okay. Need a pen pal.
What you saying about my people?
No, that's it. Mo said, I need the girl. Right. So you need a pen pal from jail. Oh my God. This type of shit right here is crazy. Like it ain't regular crazy. This shit like
all I can tell you is Andre Harrell better be glad he checked up out of here. Because he cruised me years ago down in Soho in New York. I was at the John Varvatos store.
Who, Craig?
John Varvatos.
But who cruised you?
Andre Harrell. The one who discovered Mary and gave Puffy the deal over there at Uptown.
He rubbed your booty?
No, I didn't say all of that. I did not say all of that.
This is my sorrow. Oh, my booty. He He rubbed on your booty.
I did not say that.
But what he did?
We were in a clothing store.
And he bought you a blouse?
No, he didn't. Now, who also needs to stay on the low, too, is Benny Medina. Because he's part of the community, too.
I don't know. These are a lot of names that...
Benny Medina was over there with Puffy working and doing stuff, and he was J-Lo's manager for years. Now, I saw him down at Blake's years ago. And he gave me his number. Nothing ever happened. A refill. Can I get a refill?
Girl, you going to jail.
Girl, you can't sue the truth.
So what you telling me is homosexual, that you got proof that you got this man's number in your phone.
Girl, no, I don't have the number saved. Now I can get to him.
You can.
But yeah, I'm gonna need Lorianne Gibson to come forward too. Boom clack. Where's she at? She ought to know something too.
They said Benny Medina is still J-Lo's manager.
What you want the people to come forth and say, Craig? What you want them to say?
The truth.
But what
they need to clear their name. I mean, they need to clear their conscience. Get that off your conscience. You saw this stuff. You witnessed this stuff.
So you think that the darkness that's been done?
That's why I wore my white today, because there's so much darkness in this story. Somebody got to be close to God. What were you saying?
T.D. Jakes was there, so he was the closest to God you're gonna get.
I mean, that's true.
All right, my question is: do you think that they did this stuff in front of everybody
at them parties? Yeah. When you get a certain amount of money, you
now, Craig. Okay, listen. I've hosted some parties.
I wasn't there.
You did come to one.
Which one?
I'm not talking about sex parties. I've hosted an event
where communication is our partner.
Because you definitely came out to one of the parties that I hosted, and it was just like it was a male review party.
Where were we?
We were downtown somewhere. And it was a male review party, like all the male strippers and all this stuff. I hosted a male stripper party.
Girl, give me a little more information. I don't remember this.
This was why we were out, honey. Now we were in a section over here. We were sitting. Mm-hmm. I hosted on the microphone, and then after a certain amount of time, I was out.
We always out.
Yes, after I done did my
collect your check.
My check was collected before I stepped.
right.
Because the way it works for me, before I set foot out of the house, the check is already clear. And so when I got there, I came and I got my microphone on. Right. I host, they dance, the people dance to this and other. But then when it gets to get real after dark. Like when there's black curtains and stuff in places. And I'm like, what's that over there? Oh,
I know what you're talking about. I remember.
I knew you was going to remember.
Nah, I remember. When you said the curtains get to going up and
we was like,
all right.
Good night.
Thank you, God bless. Good night.
Thank you, God bless.
Oh, yeah. I remember. I remember.
They're asking, did y'all see the video with Justin Bieber and Odell Beckham?
Oh, I did. I have it. Now, I don't know if I can get it to you in time for you to upload it.
Probably
I have that too.
Send it over there.
Oh yeah, it looked like he was getting up from sucking that man's dick.
But while you getting that together, now you see you remember.
Oh, I remember that.
Now when I said black curtains, those curtains were black, honey, and Mama was like, "What is?" Craig, we did one of these.
Yes, indeed.
Mo, Craig was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh my God, let me get my car."
Right, we got to get up out of there. I was like, "All right, let me get on my broomstick and hit it."
Let me get my car. I
got to go.
Let me tell the driver I'm ready. I done did. My obligation is filled.
Okay.
I don't need to stay for this.
Mo, I just sent it as a text.
Okay.
Mo, my obligation is filled. I done said I done said all I can say on the microphone. They don't need to hear me say shit else.
That's right.
Them curtains got the ruffling and shaking over there.
Listen, I had to get my keys to my broomstick. I said, let me get up out of here.
During the performances and stuff? Like while the event was going on?
No, they was about to turn into something else.
Yeah, we cleared it. I don't play.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened. I can't tell you what happened. I came, did my, but see, we were innocent in that. So this is what I'm asking you.
Correct. That's what I was saying about Prince Harry and TD Jakes. And there's no video of them so far participating, but they were in the house.
But this is what I'm saying to you. When you say stuff like that, like when you say things like that, like we were at an event.
Yes.
You came out to support me hosting an event. We had drinks, we were kikiing, and then we used the bathroom. We came back from the bathroom, honey. We walked past the situation, and when we situated the curtains,
they started rustling, and they started getting pallets and things ready.
We saw the black curtains flapping around, and then I actually peeked my head, and I was like, "Oh,
right,
oh no,
oh wow. Maverick." I don't know what you're talking about. But I have a whole story. Prince Harry was at some of the parties.
Yes, the people.
We have photos. I didn't say he was participating. I said he was there.
Right.
That's what we're saying. TD Jakes was there, but there's no video or anything saying that they were interacting. Right. But they were at these parties. Right. And one of the things that I read too, I think it was in the deposition that I read last night, Puffy was trying to align himself with TD Jakes once that Cassie shit started brewing, because he was trying to clean up his image and trying to align himself with TD Jakes, and then we see what happened with that.
So, but I have a question though, because of TD Jakes' stature and him, even if he didn't participate, do you think he knew what was going on?
No, I don't.
If TD Jakes didn't participate, do you think he still knew?
I don't. Craig probably does.
I think I probably do.
Craig think probably. I don't, because I could have I'm giving an example.
Right.
To play devil's advocate here. Mm-hmm. We were out, Craig, and we went. I hosted an event. I did my job. I came to do what my job paid me to do. Now, when we went to the bathroom, and we came back over there, and I stopped and said, "Well, what that is over there?" And I looked, and the curtains went to ruffling, and I said, "Oh no!" And I called my car. I told him, "Hey."
Now here's my side of that.
Okay.
Yes, I was coming there to support you as you were hosting, and we weren't there for anything other than you hosting. But I did know what happened at that place. I know what they do over there. I only came because I was coming to support you and you were hosting and we were leaving. But I know what happens there. So in the same fashion.
Well, see, I didn't know what was going on there. I came from one area.
I'm not convinced TD didn't know. Now, I'm not saying he participated, but I'm not going to say that he hadn't heard rumbles, because.
And if he did hear rumbles,
I'm about to say too much.
And if he did hear rumbles, do you look at him differently as?
Look, she ain't got to censor me. I'm gonna censor myself. I know where the line is.
Well, I was going to say if he did, let's just say hypothetically he did know what was going on. Do you look differently at him because?
No, he's a man.
Because of his status.
No. I said when we first started reporting, because we are reporting. That. It doesn't take away from that man's ability.
Okay. I've always say that. Okay. I do believe that he has an anointing.
Yes, God.
He is anointed and he can speak like no other.
Yes, God.
And I do feel something when he's talking. I believe that all of us that are vessels are imperfect vessels.
Correct.
Yes, that's true.
I think that when what starts to make things get muddy is that when we try to paint pictures of vessels as perfection, when that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
And when that shit was going on, even with Eddie Long, when all that stuff was going on with Eddie Long, I was over there like, nah, girl.
I was like, nah, he did it.
Nah, girl, listen.
Because I had heard stories about him
years ago. Before. But it's like, girl, come on.
But y'all don't be wanting to hear that.
Like, stop doing this. Like it's not like it's impossible. Now all the things that all the allegations may not be true.
Correct.
But let's not act.
But the preponderance were.
But here's the thing.
The preponderance were. Wait. Go ahead. What you want to say? I want you to finish your thought.
But that doesn't mean that they're not anointed or they don't have their things. But it's just. We're in human form.
That's right. We all are. But you know who else has been slightly putting little smoke signals out there?
Who?
I'll be sure. Oh. You remember his songs?
Can you sing them? Can you give me?
Wait, let me think of one of Albie Shore's songs. What was one of his songs, y'all? And don't give me the Roberta Flack one.
Let me see. Let me see if they're going to mention it.
Somebody give me one of Albie Shore's songs.
Somebody put that's why he was sick. Oh,
because he just got out of a coma 20 minutes ago. Albie he was stressed the fuck out with all of this. You see, that's what happens when you
and day. So was it night and day? Sorry.
I can tell you how I feel about you night and day. And I feel about you. You better rustle them bottles, bitch. Listen, Albie Shore was so stressed out trying to hold in all of the information, bitch. He was in a coma. Girl, he been trying to send y'all little smoke signals on his Instagram story.
Maddie, you okay down there?
He was trying. He was trying to send y'all stories. He was trying to tell y'all right along with Kimora Lee, because Kimora think that he has something to do with Kim's death.
I mean, a lot of people do though.
I'm over here trying to get my children out of here, girl.
Please.
This thing said this man just woke up out of a coma 20 minutes
ago. I don't even know if he's done physical therapy. And he was the other day posting talking about I told y'all the math ain't mathing. He said that the other day. Sir, don't you have a physical therapy appointment?
You just got out of a coma.
Just. Still got the armband from the hospital on. But he was trying to let us know. But see, you can't go against a Goliath. You see what happened when people went against R. Kelly. Y'all still stepping in the name of love.
That's true. But
y'all still stepping in the name of love. Y'all said, fuck them little girls and them women. Step in the name of love. Hey. Fuck them bitches. That's what y'all said.
That's what they said.
Really?
And then,
can't you?
That's what they said.
Can't you separate the artist from? You can't separate the two?
Sure can.
You listen to those lyrics.
Listen to see. I was over there on my little small YouTube channel trying to let y'all know to go ahead and mute R. Kelly, and y'all told me shut up. Okay. Now he in jail. But Puffy gonna have all the fun he wants soon. Right in jail.
Yep.
Can we show that Justin Bieber footage?
Oh, yes.
Watch it closely, because it looked like he's down on his knees in front of Odell Beckham, and then we can go into that story you put up there.
And the way they reacted.
Right. We might have to run it twice so they can catch it.
Okay, here we go.
It got music on it before we do it?
Oh, yeah, we might have to mute it.
Oh, well.
They are in the club.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me.
They are in the club. Let us mute that real quick.
Because I don't want to delete that.
Yeah, we don't want to remove this. So we want to keep this in here.
Hold on, let me quickly.
Baby, oh my baby, oh.
Now, if Usher,
now that's what made Justin Bieber go down there and get saved. Because I was trying to figure out what made this child go down here and get saved with this pastor. He was living with the pastor. Remember this? Didn't Justin Bieber go down there, left Germany? Where he from? Quebec?
Ain't he from Canada?
Quebec, oh, yeah. Went over there and got this, got that pastor. I thought he was from Germany.
No, he's from Canada.
Oh.
But you know, the same thing was the case, such was the case with Bill Cosby. People, my mother even, she's like, I ain't believing that shit. Black people, we are so loyal. It's just like, girl, how many people got to come forward and say that this man slipped some stuff in their tea?
I think people are so loyal is because you know
So, Craig, you believe
all the stuff that black people have to go through.
So, Craig, you believe that Bill Cosby is guilty?
Bill Cosby guilty as fuck.
Yeah, Bill Cosby.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I think what happened, to your point, Mo, was what you were just asking. I think what happens with us is because we have been
on the end of the stick for so long.
We've gotten the short end of the stick all of the time. We wanted to see OJ get off, even though we knew that motherfucker.
Right, we knew he did it.
We knew that motherfucker had something to do with it.
But the glove didn't fit, Craig.
When you have your hands spread out like this, it's never going to fit.
Craig,
man.
the glove didn't fit. Oh, Mo, you remember that case?
I remember that case.
You're not that young.
That's right.
You walked right in there. You
Sure
not
did.
that young.
Sure did.
Thanks.
Sure did. Sure did.
You watched that Bronco go down the street just like we did.
Like we did. He saw that motherfucking Bronco going down the highway, down the 101.
That Bronco was gone, and you was right there following that bitch all day. Right. That nigga just said with the glove that fit, nigga, we know.
Okay.
Yup.
You know, I mean, listen, I'm the person that's going to root for the black people on the Family Feud, Wheel of Fortune, and Jeopardy. But it's like, come on now.
Speaking of Jeopardy, did you see how they always thought Alex Trebek was a black man? He talked about them always mistaking him for a black man, Alex Trebek. He also from Germany. I mean, Canada. Play.
Well, he was, because he's gone on to glory.
Yeah, he's no longer with us. But he's with us in spirit.
Mm-hmm. Girl, I think he's sitting on the other side of you.
Pat Sajak still here?
Girl, he's still here. Him and Vanna.
Yeah. I actually met Vanna White.
No, did you?
On Drag Race.
What she look like in person?
Vanna White sickening.
Really?
Yes, God.
Okay.
That Oliver Lay don't play.
Right. And them plastic surgeons.
Well, that Oliver Lay bitch don't play. You know, with white women, that Oliver Lay is a plastic surgeon bitch.
And that's just it. She's a white woman.
That
so she
Oliver,
still ages like mayonnaise. Without the top on.
That would be Janice Dickinson.
Bitch, she was on Tamron Hall the other day. Did you see that?
I was like, girl, damn.
Now, when she brought those claims against Bill Cosby, I wasn't really feeling it. But when Beverly Johnson set her ass up there and said, oh, no, he did. I said, oh, okay, I believe her.
Well, how you didn't believe Janice Dickinson?
Because that bitch was on drugs for all them years. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Well, that's an easy way. You slip a drug addict, some
Right,
motherfucker.
so that's what I'm saying. She may have been over there trying to party.
Bitch, bitch, all you had to do was put a BC powder in that whole drink.
Right.
She was already high.
That part.
Just open a pack of BC powder, slip it over there, honey, get that whole Jello pudding pot. That's it.
Okay, let us see this.
Justin Bieber.
Here we go.
That's Odell Beckham.
Oh, wait.
Now we're going to have to run it again because we need y'all to see that he was down on his knees or something. I don't know what he was down there doing.
Well, Odell Beckham had some of his jaws too. Oh, he eat chicken?
Like, where do you come?
And why are you slobbing at the mouth like that? Oh.
Where are you coming from? All I can tell you is if Justin Bieber and Usher come forward.
Wait a minute. Did you see that slob?
I did. His mouth was really
no, but it looked like a drop of slob. Okay, we got to play. I need to see that again. Ain't no sound on this.
No, because they in the club.
Oh, come on. Let me.
So they can hear
what
you.
Odell eating? Oh, you see that slob? That's how I be when I let a nigga teabagging me. He pulling them big nuts out of my jaws. What Odell eating?
Like a jawbreaker.
Yeah.
Now I would have Odell. Now I'm not even gonna hold you.
Most of you Butch Queens would.
I would have him.
Y'all Butch Queens like each other.
Listen, if that man called me today and said, "Listen, you got to leave that tranny alone and come on over here with me," I'd be like, "Girl, don't call me no more."
It's okay. Don't worry. Because when you around there, I already have my dick in his mouth.
I'm like, "Hey, girl, hey,
girl, hey." You thought you
come for me?
You thought you was gonna get rid of me, faggy?
Ooh, Chris,
I'm already here.
Somebody said Carisha was in the.
Oh, really?
As well.
Oh, I didn't see her name.
I didn't see her name either.
Yeah, I didn't see her name.
Shonda Walker, is that true?
Let us know if it's
Let
true.
us know, is that true?
Yeah, I didn't see her name.
Hi, Samira.
But they had Aaron Hall in there.
Oh.
From Guy. Don't be afraid. I miss you.
I'm talking to you, baby.
I miss you. They say he was something back in the day.
I need to see that Justin Bieber video again.
One more time. Oh, they said it is in the blogs with Carisha and them.
Ooh. That's Trey Songz.
Well,
who is that next? Is that Trey Songz?
Now, girl, he need to go somewhere and get saved.
Hold on. Who is that next? Who is that? Right there.
Oh, I don't know.
With that plaid shirt on. Is that Trey Songz?
Wait, do it again.
Let me go back. Hold on.
Look at us investigating.
Bitch, was that? Hold on.
can't really see.
Hold on, we're gonna have to loop it. Oh, that's Trey Songz's face.
Oh, that does.
That does look like
That
Trey
does
Songz.
look like him.
We can't pause it.
Who is that?
No, we can't.
Girl, let me look at it in my phone.
Let's see what the comments said.
It was the sideburns.
Or was that Diddy?
No, that wasn't Diddy. Diddy don't have sideburns. That person had sideburns on.
Was that Trey Songz?
That does look like Trey Songz. Look at his mouth.
Yeah, that's
That
Trey.
look like Trey Songz.
They said, damn, Maddie, you good.
Now, I have heard that he...
Let me tell y'all something. I told y'all this shit before. How I used to catch all them niggas. Them niggas used to say they was high from me. I know them niggas' fingers, toes.
Their lips.
They lips. I know the veins in their hands, bitch.
You should just join the CIA or
A
the
nigga
FBI.
shouldn't tell me no lie. Just tell the truth.
Right. Tell the truth.
Because if you don't tell me, the spirit definitely gonna tell me. I'm connected in. The spirit gonna tell me.
Which spirit?
The Holy Spirit.
Oh, okay, I was just making sure.
The three, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Now, let's talk about Trey Songz real quick.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Now, he better get somewhere and get saved.
He already saved. He could beat a bitch 50, 11 times.
That's true.
But see, this is what happens. That shit starts compounding. Then 5 years from now, they build all of that shit against
They
you.
could listen because he could beat a bitch 50, 11 motherfucking times. So, bitch, the moment that this happens on Twitter, there he goes. Oh, Trey, fuck me, Trey.
Now, I'd have Trey, too.
Fuck me, Trey. The moment that this shit right here happened on Twitter from Trey, this just how the girls be right back in the trance. They be over there like, the moment that this shit, he could beat a bitch 15 times. And then a picture like this drop on Twitter. Everybody rushing to Twitter. Ooh, that Trey Songz. I don't know what it is he's saying.
But it's like all of these charges, because when Keke Palmer said he tried to sexually assault her. Mm-hmm. Again, why would she have to lie about that? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times people, their go-to is, oh, they just trying to come up, they just trying to get a check. That lady got money.
Oh, wait a minute. They right, wait a minute. Hold on.
What?
The comments are coming in.
What they saying?
Okay, we need to let's look on the blog real quick while we live.
What they saying?
What happened? What did they say? Because I'm trying to...
They talking about Carisha.
Yes, that's what...
Oh, they saying that it's in the deposition.
Yeah.
Oh! What? Let me see.
What happened? What happened?
There it goes. Soon as I open the phone.
Are you going to put that up there?
Well, I mean...
Maybe that's how she got their podcast.
Damn. She better go get that immunity deal. She better go get that immunity deal.
I gotta pee. Send that story to Mo so we can put it up there, honey. Murder, send that story to Mo. Well, let me send it to Mo.
Okay.
Somebody just sent me an email, said they done got Carisha.
Oh yeah, someone just put it in the chat. They said break it. Hold on, because these comments, damn y'all.
My God, today
these comments coming in so fast. Shit.
She was with
What's
Bobby,
this?
and their seats were like
Minimize this.
they weren't really together. Okay. So he was like, "Oh, sit next to the little camera."
Yeah, minimize.
And so she sits down, and I'm like, "Yeah, come on, sit down, let's talk." And she looked at me at the side of her eye and she said, "He's not really a talker." So then I said, "Okay," but I had this little dog, and I had put the dog up in the top, and so she was like,
in the compartment.
Wait a minute.
They made me put the dog up there. Okay. They made me put. I didn't want to put her up there. And you know what? So Whitney said,
"Boy, these people are."
She said, "Where is she?" I said, "No, she's not." And so the flight attendant was like, "Ma'am, can you take your seat?" She was like, "No, not until I."
I'm about to get it now, y'all. So we're gonna put it on the screen. Hold on.
Oh, and they let Whitney keep it?
They let Whitney keep the dog. They wouldn't let me keep the dog. So we she was like, yeah, and Kim, and you know, and I was like, Kim, you sleep? I was like, no. But she was that bad. She's so down to earth. Was the dog roaming free? On the same plane going to.
Oh, they even have stuff from the deposition in it, man.
It's a lot going on here.
Oh man,
It's a lot going on here.
I mean, when was the last time a story this big broke out like this? Because this is like just more and more just keeps coming out every single day.
This is a lot. Wow.
Damn. I thought she was safe.
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? I thought she got out just in time.
I gotta pee. This alcohol running through me.
That's bulk for you.
Mm-hmm. But I need to see you put this in here first.
Please.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna have to delete some stuff.
Well, the stuff we done already talked about, let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Looks like another love TKO. Yes. Craig, this a lot. Why is this stuff coming out every 5 minutes?
I don't know. But put that story up there. I want to see that.
Yikes.
Girl, get Santana on the line.
No. Nope.
Get him on the line.
Nope. I wouldn't dare get Santana on the line live. I would never do that.
Okay, so you want me
that
to put
bottom one, that
bottom one first.
Okay. Here you go. It said, this thing's in my way.
It's okay.
Can y'all see it from y'all's?
It says, Young Miami was Diddy's sex worker and does coke and transported it on private jets for him in sex trafficking lawsuit. Sex workers received payment via wire transfer.
Then this is I believe this is from the deposition. This next
Yeah,
slide.
that next slide is from the deposition.
Oh, I gotta pee.
And it says Mr. Jones didn't have a $100 bill, so Puffy decided he was going to wait for Young Miami to come a little later to do coke with Young Miami. Wow, look at the highlights. That's where it's showing her name.
Oh my God, this is terrible.
It says later. It says later that evening he required Mr. Jones to solicit sex workers from Booby Trap on the river located at.
Bitch, they was at the Booby Trap.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, the Booby Trap. It used to be a gay club right in that area up there.
You talking about
Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. It says Young Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy
were paid
a monthly fee to work as Mr. Combs sex workers and receive payment
Bitch, I gotta pee.
via wire transfer from Robin Greenhill.
Oh my God.
Oh.
They talking about this ain't real. Girl, this is the deposition, girl.
Yeah,
what are y'all talking about this ain't real? What is wrong with y'all?
It's free to the public.
Girl, y'all need to use your Google for something other than the Shade Room.
Or porn.
Well, listen, we're going to take a quick little commercial break. Listen, if you visit CraigTheWriterStewart.com, I have books on sale over there. I will autograph them and send them to you, or you can download the Audible version, and yours truly is narrating. If you are an Elin Harris fan, my first 2 books are going to take you where you need to go. Just look at the reviews. You ain't got to take my word. Just look at the reviews. But listen, don't forget to get your tickets for the Fag Talk or morning show, Maddie in the Morning Show, featuring Fag Talk. The first show is going to be April 24th. In Atlanta. The residency is going to go from April to September. You can get tickets for any of those dates so far. Just visit fagtalk.com. That's PHAGTAWLK.com. Yes, those wire transfers can be traced, niece. I'm telling you, the FBI was not going to go into this man's houses if they hadn't built the case. Please believe.
True. That's true.
Yeah. This been working on for a while.
Yeah, please believe.
Yeah, they've been working on this shit.
They pulling evidence from when he and J-Lo were together. You understand what I'm saying? Like they building the case. That's what I was saying about Trey Songz. If any of this stuff is true, in terms of and see, and again, when you talk about wiring money across state lines, bitch, that's a whole nother level of crime.
Man, that's wild.
And so when I was talking about Trey Songz a moment ago, like these allegations that have come forward against him about rape, even though he hasn't been convicted of anything, what happens if in 5 years some more stuff comes? They're gonna pile all that shit together. But like, okay, sir.
Come after him.
Right.
Wow.
So, you know, because you remember that time. I think maybe it was like last year or the year before. They were always asking Carisha, "What are you and Diddy? Like, what's y'all relationship?" And they would never say it.
Well, now we know.
Pimp. He was basically a pimp.
All right. Well, I've said all I needed to say about this. Are you ready to go on, or
we can?
Oh yeah, we can.
We can, because this a lot. Because this gonna keep unfolding.
Oh, we'll be back to this.
Well, did y'all really quickly want to talk about the kids?
Yes. Let me see that screenshot. That one right there. So this was Puffy's former security. He's no longer alive, but they're saying that he is actually Justin Combs' father.
And this is Justin.
And this is
and his mom.
And this is Justin and his mom, Misa. Misa, you all, if you don't know, Misa is a stylist. She styled everybody that was in Bad Boys. She styled Mary. She still styles Mary. She styled Beyonce when they did, what was that video Beyonce? I think it was Ape Shit maybe, when she did the Gucci, Misa did that. But this is Justin Combs, and they're saying that man in that other slide is actually his father, because Puffy, he don't look nothing like Puffy.
Yeah, because this is King
This
Combs.
is King Combs, who's Kim Porter's son with Puffy. Now they look alike.
Yeah, if you could tell, they look alike.
Right.
Like they got the nose and everything. They got the same nose and everything.
Correct.
But this one right here.
Right. I don't think that's Puffy's son.
Go back to the alleged daddy. Yikes.
Right. Now, of course, the son that Kim Porter had with Albie Shore, Quincy, we don't have a picture of him, but Puffy adopted him, per se.
Right, so there's a whole bunch of stuff going on with him, with Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
A whole bunch of stuff.
So this makes me go back to, I don't want to say it, Craig.
What?
What's on your mind?
Girl, whisper in my ear.
Who killed Biggie?
Oh.
Well, I think Jaguar Wright was saying that, I think it was Jaguar Wright, don't quote me.
I think so.
She was saying that Diddy was more valuable to him dead because Biggie was about to leave him, was about to leave Bad Boy Records. And he had that other fulfillment, which was that double album, Life After Death. He put that out, but he was leaving after that. That's what some were saying. That's why it was a double album, because he was going to fulfill, so he was going to leave after that. And Puffy didn't want him to leave.
And when artists die, their record sales usually
go
through
absolutely.
the roof.
Absolutely. Yeah, his name is Wolf. The security guard who's no longer living, who I'm saying is probably Justin's father. Yeah, his name is Wolf.
This a lie.
Sloan Wolf.
Now, if all of this stuff is retribution that's being paid over all of this time, because the Bible, I say all the time, everybody working,
getting paid.
Getting paid.
Yep.
Now, if this is retribution from all the things that have gotten away with.
Just the way he ripped those people off with their royalties, their publishing.
Oh, yeah, true. He just gave it back to him.
And I believe that was an act of contrition. I don't believe he really wanted to give it back. I think this stuff was percolating and was about to come to the surface, and he was trying to get public sympathy by giving back their. I don't think
Didn't they have to sign something also?
They did, and Aubrey O'Day never signed, and she was incurred, and neither did Dee Woods, who was in Danity Kane. I know her as well. She's been a theater company I used to write for.
So they might need to look at those documents that they signed, because it might have said, if I give you your royalties, you cannot speak about nothing that goes on in our company. We don't know. I'm just making an assumption, but
this is going this is going down. Like somebody's put rabbit hole. What is
Those are the things that you talk about. That's that story.
What's the story?
The sex party.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's shift. let's shift for a second.
Okay.
Since we'll stay in the same room at the same time. Now we were talking about. Did you got it in order?
It's in order.
It's in order.
All right. So since we're on the subject of sex parties, let's take a look at this. Let's talk about those from a person named Kaylee's Secret. This is what Kaylee posted. The blogs picked it up. We're just a repost. We don't own this.
Right.
But this is Kaylee's Secret. Let's talk about them underground Atlanta orgies. Y'all been to one? I have. Here's my story. For my 30th birthday 2 years ago, my BFF suggested we should go to one. She's a big freak. I'm not, though, but I was curious. We signed up on this secret website and had to fill out a bunch of paperwork, and then we had to go get tested.
You know how the kids make up test results? Go ahead.
Well, this definitely is a fabrication because don't no sex party require you to be tested.
Correct.
Okay. And we had to go get tested. Once we submitted everything and we were good to go, we got a special invite to show up to this secret address. The orgy was on a Saturday night at this warehouse all the way out in Lithonia. Now, why they had to pick Lithonia?
Right. Girl, first of all, somebody owe me gas money for driving way out there.
Lithonia. I was scared. What is ASL?
I don't know what ASL is. Can you all tell us what ASL is?
Hold on, let's look in the comments.
Because the only ASL I know is American Sign Language.
Yeah, I was scared, ASL. But I said to myself, you only live once. Everything started at 7 p.m., walked inside. We were frisked by security and then taken to a different area to take our clothes off. We were then taken to a different area. As soon as we walked inside the semi-dark room, I saw like 400 people just fucking each other. Craziest thing ever. Some weird music was playing while nothing but moans and groans filled the air. Room smelled like roses and incense. Okay.
ASL, they saying is as hell.
Oh, as hell. Okay, go ahead. It was like Babylon. I felt weird and guilty. I almost wanted to leave, but then this dude with his 10-inch dick came out of nowhere and started kissing me on my neck and my back. He was sexy as hell. He took my hand and walked me over to a couch. An hour later, I had 4 other dudes' dicks up in me.
Damn.
All types of drugs and alcohol were being passed around. I popped ecstasy and went even crazier. I think that night I had like 200 dudes come up in me. Condoms were optional. The orgy went on for like 10 hours. Left the warehouse the next morning at like 7 a.m. I slept like 2 days in a row afterwards. No cap, but there was some celebs there. Only regret I have is I wish I would have known about these orgies before I got married. My hubby was away on business trip. He figured money was more important than my birthday. Well, 200 other niggas showed me just how important I was that weekend.
Dear Lord.
And all this was for free? You have 200 possible semen sex.
In you.
And you're going to be sitting on Maury maybe 6 years from now. And this all happened for free? And you have to pay to get into some of those sex parties.
No, you have to pay to get into all of them.
Oh, you do?
They ain't free.
Oh, well, you paid to go in there to get fucked for free. 200 dicks?
That's a lot.
Well, would you marry her?
Huh? Well, she was already married.
Yeah,
Right.
she was married. But would I marry her?
Yeah. Eat that, eat that, eat that.
Now, do you think this was true?
I don't think I would.
There was a couple things that made me question the truth. One, the testing.
Right.
That was one.
So they don't. So wait.
I ain't never heard of nobody
hold on,
asking you to provide test results before
so in
you
these
can come.
orgies, they don't even get tested.
But we're in Atlanta.
You think somebody at the door saying, "Let me see your results"?
I would hope so.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I've heard stories of children who fabricated their results to pretend like they didn't have the things. Plural.
Because there's more than just the supermarket suite.
I'm not even touching that.
There's additional groceries in the basket.
Pineapples and grapes and cantaloupes and things.
Mushrooms that grow in the dark.
Other algae and fungi. Girl, I'm not touching this girl because they say I speak about it with too much vitriol.
It's okay. But I can talk about it.
Broccoli and cauliflower and things, radishes.
We're in the basket.
Right.
At the supermarket, sweet.
Dang, that's wild.
Wait a minute.
That's wild. That is wild.
Oh God.
Nobody wants to talk about that.
That's wild.
So this is why I had a question. And the other thing that I questioned was the roses and incense.
Right, because I know it smelled like dick and ass.
Yeah,
and pussy
dick ass pussy. Because if it's 400 people in there, it's dick ass pussy. And if it ain't enough diffusers in the warehouse,
right,
to stop a stench like that.
There ain't enough plugins in the world. Girl renews it as a bad bitch, but she ain't that good.
It ain't enough. It ain't enough candles. Enough Febreze going around in that
girl.
It just ain't enough.
It's just.
That's wild. So you just have 200 random untested.
I think it's glitching.
Well, I don't think that they were. I just don't believe that they went and got tested and submitted results. Because so who are you going to submit results to?
So I think it's just like.
Yeah, I'm having the same issue here. I just think it's.
Yeah.
Who are you going to submit results to?
Right. Somebody. Can I see your results, please, before you come in?
I would hope they would do that, though.
Well, they don't. What good is your hope when their hope is to be who they are? What good is your hope when their hope is to be who they are? Amen.
So,
smell like bologna and brown swagger.
I want some of your brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar.
That's wild. 200.
That's insane. Mo, let's say that accident.
Oh, yes.
Now, we want to talk about this since we're talking about accidents and stuff. Because that she's definitely going to tell her husband she had an accident on her birthday.
Correct. And then she'll pretend like that baby is her.
Right, and he is.
Wait, and I have to ask you, because we had 3 accidents on our docket today.
Well, let's talk about them all.
Yeah, we're going to get into all of them. We in the area of accidents. Baltimore, we coming to y'all.
Well, go ahead.
So we want to do the car one first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let's do the car.
Okay.
Let's go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Buckle up, everybody.
They can still hear you, too.
Now, girl, clearly.
Wait. I want to see what they say in the accident. I mean, what they say in the comments. We may have to run it again because I want you all to pay attention to the surroundings.
How she get out mad? How the fuck did she get out mad?
Right.
Let me play it again. You want me to play it again?
Please.
How is she getting out mad?
I wonder if we hit refresh if it'll.
Let's see.
I wanted to do it, but I didn't want to exit out of here.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna reload it. Hold on, y'all, because we got to talk about something.
Let me do the same thing while we're at it.
1 second, everybody.
Wait, Mo. Let us go in here.
Okay. Okay, I'll do mine now.
Okay. Okay. Now, she was dead as wrong.
I'd like to play it again.
I would too.
Okay, hold on. Let me go right
and
back.
I want you to tell me what you see first. And I'm going to tell you what I see first.
She was supposed to go over here to the right.
First of all, she didn't cross over a solid line.
Correct. She was trying to turn.
Correct. But she never should have come across that solid line. That solid line means you can't merge over.
But when you look at it, you can clearly see she was trying to go right.
Correct.
But did you notice she smashed on her brakes too?
Your Honor, she should have never crossed into that other lane.
Look at it again. Look at her taillights, and you see.
There's no way that the people behind her is at fault.
At all.
But they're going to get charged because if you hit a car from the back, you automatically get charged.
Not if they show that video and they
Exactly.
say, Your Honor, she came across a solid line.
And look, Maddie, she pressed her brakes. Look at her tail light.
She never should have crossed that solid line.
She pressed her brakes, Maddie.
Loop it. We got to loop it.
Okay.
Because see, she was trying to get over to get off at that little exit right there. Looked like she was trying to go through there.
She was. Look at, because and then she get out and she has a real bad attitude. She want to fight the people.
Right.
Girl, just go down there. Look, you see, look.
Right. Girl, that's solid right there.
I think she was trying to get a check. That's what I think.
No, I don't think she was. I think she was just DUMB.
Girl, I think she got her driver's license from Sesame Street. I think she got her license from Sesame Street.
Is that a Florida tag?
Is it?
Girl.
Hold on, let's see. Is that a Florida tag? What kind of tag that is?
I can't see it.
I can't see it. It's too far away. I know somebody in the comments will find
Can y'all see what license?
That? What? Boom! She stopped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She stopped. She came to a complete
Now hold
stop.
on. That do look. That what is that? Is that on 20?
Let me see.
Girl, that is not here.
Somebody in the somebody said it's Georgia. No,
is that
they
Georgia?
Said it's not Florida. They said Texas. Somebody said Texas. Somebody said Georgia.
This ain't Phaedra.
Okay.
Somebody said Virginia, Mississippi.
Bitch, that's too many people, y'all.
Girl, y'all naming all of the states now.
Girl, okay, take that shit now, Mo.
Okay.
Now my hometown,
girl, Baltimore.
Oh yeah.
My hometown.
Now
Baltimore.
listen, we gonna show this, and this is not nothing that we laughing at, but we also we're gonna dissect something here.
Correct.
Let's play the video.
All right.
Can they?
Yes, sir. Are you sitting around over here before the FCA? Where I'm sitting land from North County 1031. Continue to the 31. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Are you sitting around over here before the FCA?
So it was a Maersk boat, MERSK. You probably have seen it before. That's a company based out of Denmark. I hope they got insurance over there. Now, apparently, there was some sort of an electrical problem with the boat, and it hit that bridge.
How many of y'all watched the movie Leave the World Behind?
On Netflix. They said in that movie that power and control to things were going to be out of whack, and that's when this boat came up on the ship on the shore. But this was that was the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore, south side of Baltimore. It's on the Patapsco River. And there were, I think it's still, last I looked, it was like 6 people that were missing that they've presumed dead. There were construction workers that fell in the water, got out, were able to go home that same day. But listen.
Craig, did that movie not foreshadow things?
It did. If that had happened at rush hour.
It would have been way worse.
5 in the evening. Or 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning, that would have been terrible.
But again, these movies are foreshadowing lots of things. Just like that movie that I'm not anticipating coming out that I am gonna watch.
What?
Which movie?
Civil War. Have you not seen the trailers for that?
No, I don't think I've seen.
Terrible. It's called Civil War, and it just seems like that it's a pickup from Leave the World Behind.
Oh, okay. Is that coming out on Netflix also?
No, that's coming at the movies.
Oh, okay.
And ironically, it's coming out around about election time.
But that port or that conduit where that boat was passing through, that's a major transporting region. And a lot of freight, a lot of cargo comes through there, so they're gonna have to reroute a lot of that. You know, the summer months, the gas and fuel prices usually go up. Trust and believe they're going to figure out a way to make shit be more expensive. I don't know what they transport. I don't know if they're transporting steel or wood or like whatever comes through there. But surely it's going to cause delays because they're going to have to route it and go around, and then the gas prices go up. It's going to cost more money for ships to fuel. But listen, those families, not even just the people who survived, they're going to sue the shit out of that company.
As they should.
Yes.
And who's going to pay to repair that bridge? The company?
Craig, tell me about that bridge in Baltimore. Have you ever walked that bridge?
I've been over it. I've never walked it. I'm not in the habit of walking on bridges. But yeah, but you know what? I was telling this story earlier.
When we were in Baltimore, did we cross?
No, we didn't cross that.
Okay.
But there's another bridge there called the Bay Bridge, and I was telling this story earlier on my live. There was a black girl who was in her car driving over the Bay Bridge. Not this bridge, it was a different one. And an 18-wheeler hit her from the back, knocked her off the bridge. In her car. When I tell you that lady got out and swam to the shore.
Oh my God, Craig, I wasn't supposed to laugh.
Baby, that lady swam to the shore. And I know she sued the shit out of that country. I mean, that company. Do you hear me? I was like, oh my God, today.
So it hit her from the back.
And knocked her car off the bridge.
You see, that's why I don't like driving on bridges.
But you got to have your windows down.
And look, I told that story too. So I was watching this thing the other day, and they were saying if you notice when cars or trucks or whatever hit the water, they usually tip down in the front first because that's where the engine and the motor and all that shit is heavy. So they said you need to climb your ass in the back seat, put that window down because it's still above water, and then you climb out of that way, and then you swim. Now, God bless you if you don't know how to swim.
Because your car door is not opening once you hit that water.
It's not. And if you don't know how to swim, you may as well stay fastened in the front seat because there ain't no point in you getting in the back because you ain't doing it but buying yourself a few extra seconds. If you can't swim, just stay fastened in the front seat. Just stay in the front seat. Now, you can do one of two things. Hear what I'm saying and ignore me, or you can go ahead and go down to the YMCA and get you some swimming lessons.
Wait, Craig, are you saying they should just give up?
If you can't swim, what you climbing in the back seat for? What are you climbing in the back seat for?
You may be like me, full of silicone and float.
Oh, okay. Well, you better get down to the Y and learn how to float, tread water, or doggy paddle. Okay, this is the universe speaking to you through me. Go and get you some swimming lessons. You never know. You might as well stay in your seatbelt.
Oh, girl. keep your windows up. It'll take a little bit longer.
Right. What are you scurrying to get in the back for? If you can't swim, ain't no point in you trying to get out of the car. Stay your ass fastened in at the front.
So they can find you easily.
Right. Have them looking for you floating all over the water. Child, just stay in the vehicle. Just stay in the car.
Oh my God.
You better learn to swim. Go get you some swimming lessons, okay? Now let's show that one where that floor fell down.
Oh, yes.
What happened?
But you didn't see this one. You were in there.
You were in there.
But I said, oh yeah, we got to add this to this area.
Here we go.
Craig, you feeling your lawsuit era right now.
Honey, I would own that mall. Your Honor, I was just in there looking for some dungarees.
Girl, first of all, falling through that floor, we don't know how we was gonna get up. We don't know we don't know what was down there.
Right.
Girl, we don't know if it's another store.
It's in a warehouse.
It's in a warehouse.
We don't know. Storage room.
Girl, what's going on down there, girl? We don't know if is that a vortex? We don't know that they fall into another dimension. Girl, what the fuck?
Oh my God. Is it the Grand Canyon beneath
whatever. Girl, I remember I watched this show where and it was so sad, and it's not funny at all, but it was so sad. Like what those sinkholes were opening up in Florida.
Oh yes.
And like the guy was in the sleep, and his brother was in it, and said the ground just opened up and swallowed their house in. And his brother was in the bed, and he was sleeping, and it just the ground opened up and swallowed his brother, and he was over the hole, screaming his brother's name over the hole. It's like, girl, he gone, girl.
But man, I told you that's how I want to go. If it's my tragedy,
I don't want to go on no swing.
No. If God forbid, if it's a tragedy that happens, I want to be asleep when it happens. I don't want to. You remember how many times I told you if we fly? If we fly,
don't even speak those words.
If we fly him, Maddie.
No, ma'am.
I want to be asleep. That's why I sleep through plane rides.
No, ma'am.
That's why I sleep through.
You think you ain't gonna wake up when them people get to screaming and carrying on?
Or when that pressure,
right? You gonna wake up?
Or that pressure or anything?
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I want to die in my bed, peacefully, not from no stroke or heart attack while I'm asleep. I just want to just drift on off at the ripe age of 100.
You want to be 100?
I want to. Yeah, as long as I'm still moving around and I'm functioning and stuff like that.
The universe has heard your cry.
Correct. Dear Lord, I have been faithful.
Yes. I have seen what you've done for others.
Right.
Don't do that to me.
Right. Or at least, you know what I mean? Like, if it is something tragic, it just needs to be instant where I don't even know it happened. You know what I'm saying? I wake up and I'm on the other side. Oh.
Really?
Someone said I want to die like the old woman.
Really?
Someone said I want to die like the old woman in Titanic.
You think that's what it's going to be?
All right. Oh.
When you wake up like,
oh! Right. Oh, bitch! But wait! Right. Wake up like, oh. Yes.
Get that thing to go in there and fix me something to eat.
Right. Oh, my God.
I think the most awful thing is having to repeat a day over and over.
What you mean?
Like repeating a day over and over and over.
But what you mean? I don't know.
Like, let's say if you perish and then you wake up and you have to repeat the day over.
Oh, is it like that Netflix movie where he just kept on waking up and then he kept on?
Not like Groundhog Day, but like Groundhog Day.
Oh, okay.
But what's that bitch that was Happy Birthday? What's it? Happy something, and she had to just continue
the same routine over.
Really?
Basically.
The same day, like she died all
they
day
said
long.
Jessica Lange? Is that who you're talking about? Black Mirror or something?
Oh, someone said
Russian doll.
Russian doll? Is that what you
Like that's I don't know, but it was just awful to repeat the same day over and over and over and over. Like, and you die all day, but then that's the purgatory.
Yeah.
And then you do this, and then your body, but you die, but you feel all the pain
Over and over again.
over and over each time. Like you don't just die and you get up and you like you die. When you come back again, it's like, bitch, your finger broke, your leg broke.
Oh, God.
And you got to continuously do this shit over and over and over and over.
Now, I do think that when you pass, and we're gonna move off of this too. I do think that when you pass, I think you get a glimpse of your entire life. I think you get to see how you made people feel, and you know what I mean. Like I think you get a glimpse of I think you get an overall look at your life and how you showed up in life.
I could see that.
Oh,
okay.
Well, let's talk about, since we did a glimpse of our looking back over our life, let's talk about Kim K.
Look back over my life.
I thought you were going to do Dorinda Clark. When I look back over my life and I see all the things God's done for me. Been through sickness, heartache, and suffering.
Yes, indeed.
Let's talk about Kim Kardashian and Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh, we just got finished talking about Odell.
Well, maybe she saw that video. Baby, 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 oh.
Well, it says Kim Kardashian and Odell Beckham break up days after report claimed Kim wanted to have Odell's baby for his great genetics.
What?
She trying to have an athlete's child.
Well, that's what she listen. Because what they're gonna do with the children is that I believe that all of those Kardashians are Sith lords. The rule of two. They're gonna transfer their essence into their children and live again.
I'm gonna tell you something. One of my guilty pleasures is watching the Kardashians. I have watched every episode.
I didn't know you were a Kardashian fan.
I know. Now hear me out. Because there's an analysis to this. All of their children
except for Kendall, because she hasn't had any kids yet, but she is dating a black man. Except for Courtney. They all have children with black people. And so when I look at their family, I see future generations of black wealth because all of their children are black. So that's one thing that I enjoy. See, I need you to stick with me for you cancel me. That's future generations of black wealth that's going to be passed down.
Technically, he's right.
I mean,
if you get technical with it.
Yes, indeed.
Those hoes are going to transfer their essence into their children.
Hopefully they will marry black people.
They're going to transfer their essence into their children.
Oh, God.
And then what's going to happen once they transfer
then their children are going to have children. They're going to transfer their essence. They're going to live forever through their children like that. And they're going to constantly fuck black men.
So you think they're going to take over their kid's body at the end of the day and continue this cycle?
Yes. I said they're Sith Lords. I told you this.
A mess.
You say North not going for that? Well, that's the one she gonna have to put over there in the tub. Drown her a little bit, honey. And catch the body before it get cold so she could do like Chucky doll. No meal here. You remember how Chucky transferred? That man transferred his essence into Chucky. Girl, a Sith Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Girl, please. They said biracial well. Child. I just don't find anything that they do interesting. I think that because she's a Libra, and she's most definitely a Libra.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's born the day before me.
Oh wow.
She's October 21st.
Oh, so you're a fan too?
I'm not. I just know her birthday because it's a day before mine. She's October 21st. I'm October 22nd. So she's actually like almost like me. She's
almost like you?
She's a Libra Scorpio.
Oh.
Well, you're both business women.
We are. And
That's true.
and whores. We're both whores. And we both love black penis.
Kim, if you see this, I didn't say that.
I don't give a fuck. I did. We're
So
both
in other words,
whores.
you have a lot in common then.
We do. We have sucked a mini black cock.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't got my perfume yet, everything is now available. This is what everything we've got black label, black top. You know, I told the people.
That is the new bottle.
Yeah, it's the new bottle.
Okay.
And it black. You know, everything by T.S. Madison, and yeah, you can still use Maddie 20 until it use it up. Ooh, Greg, it's just something about this.
Like there's something about that name, Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, you know that name, don't you, Mo?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Craig, have they went over there and put Ben Affleck back in your door yet?
No, they have not come back to my house. But listen, since we did that last show, I have been tagged by so many of you who got the same exact flyer.
Oh, really?
And you're not in Georgia.
What?
They all over the country. I've gotten messages from people all over the country. They're like, oh my God, I got the same flyer. And they sent me pictures of it.
That is not Jesus, beloved. That is not Jesus. That's Ben Affleck. That's Henry Cavill. Honey, that is who else y'all said it was?
I don't know.
Just John Stamos. That is not Jesus. It's not.
Oh.
Girl. Do you have anything else?
Yeah, we do. We need to get down to this Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, we still haven't talked about him.
Every time we get to the end of the show. Okay, let's talk about
We
it.
ain't at the end. We got a little more time.
You told me you had to be gone at a certain time.
What time is it?
It's
Almost 4.
3:44.
Oh, we got time. Come on.
Okay, Dan
Schneider.
Why isn't they terrorizing his home like they're doing Diddy's right now? That's what I want to understand.
Now, they did get the white fag that was in this Nickelodeon documentary. The white fag that was messing with the boy. I don't remember his name, but he was a staff writer.
They gathered him?
They sure did. They sent him to jail.
So
now they got the fag, the white fag.
They always get, why not the straight?
I don't know what you've been chewing on me.
Did I watch? Yeah, I used to love Nickelodeon. When I was
Baby, Oh, so then you're not that young.
Right.
If you watch Nickelodeon,
You're
baby,
not that young, Pooh.
you're not.
And if you slimed your pants,
Because Nickelodeon was the shit. When I say Nickelodeon, they said he did 4 months. Is that was all he did? They said his name was Brian Peck.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yeah, they got the fag.
remember Alanis Morissette was on there? That's when I first saw Alanis Morissette, and then she came out. It's like rain.
And then she went on back to Canada.
No, she's been touring.
Oh, has she? She took off for a year, like a decade.
She made enough money with that first jacket.
She sure did.
That Jagged Little Pill cleaned up.
Listen,
that album, Jagged Little Pill, I might have bought that album 4 or 5 times because it kept being stolen from me.
Who kept stealing?
I don't know. I remember. Go ahead, Chris.
They gave me a prosthetic nose, like an enlarged nose, and they put this same nose on the costume.
What are your special powers?
You can't help but notice that it looks like penis and testicles on my shoulders.
This is a child playing this role, and he's playing it for other children. His audience is kids as young as 6.
I'm allergic to asteroids.
And the joke in that sketch is effectively a shot joke. It's a shot joke for children.
I'm just looking back at it, it's just very strange. Frankly, it was just uncomfortable. In the moments to myself, you would just be thinking like, hey, this is what we got to do to be on the show, to stay in the cast and stay in the good graces of the people that were higher up.
I have questions. Maybe y'all can help me. Grown parents, y'all didn't watch none of this? When y'all was on set with y'all kids, or did y'all send y'all kids to work and not be on set with y'all kids at work?
Well, you want me to? I think somebody might be able to answer that. We have a video of somebody that.
Let's do it. I'd like answers.
Okay.
Never done anything to us. And when I said that it was the parents' fault, who allows their children to get a ride with a staff member to work? Who allows their children to spend the night with staff members? That's what I was talking about. So for when all these people are Instagramming me and saying all these things about me, I have really tough skin, and yeah, I have tough skin, and that don't bother me. I don't give a shit about what they talking about accusing me of stuff that they don't know. These people have been attacking me all day long on Instagram, the very place that claims that they have community guidelines, talking all this stuff about me and saying, and basically being prejudiced because and the comments are, because Dan Snyder is white, that I'm not supposed to be supportive of him. Well, the world is a diverse place. When you go to the hospital, it's white people, it's black people, it's other ethnicities. I'm not racist. I'm not ignorant. I
See, them black people in California, they different from black people on the East Coast.
Know why you say that, Craig?
Because see, what she needs to understand is if she was on the side of a highway, broke down, Dan Snyder's white ass wouldn't even stop for her. Okay? But my thing is this. There was a mother in that docuseries. I don't remember. It's another black guy that was in there. And he said that his mother was asking questions and they would push her to the side and tell her that you need to, just settle down. And then his agent would say to the mom, you're going to mess this up for him, da-da-da, just be quiet. Just, it's just a show. It's just a skit. But like,
so the mom was over there saying, "What you got her singing rough?"
Right.
You got him out there singing like a man. You got him out here acting like a man. You want to drink? Yeah, I want to drink. But you got him out here singing like a man.
Right. So I mean, I don't know. I'm just like, girl.
So that just says that your child is for sale. That's basically what that's saying.
And this is what's been going on with Ara Kelly.
Who?
Ara.
Ara Kelly.
Ara Kelly. Robert. This has been going on with Arquette. This is what's going on with Diddy. Mm-hmm. People see the coin. They see the coin. They see the name that it's connected to. They see the thing, and it's just like, here go my children. Because I'm like, how How do kids get in here?
Right.
Somebody bringing these children in here. How is 10, 12, 15, how are they getting in there?
Right.
In the words of Bernadine, your children are not for sale.
Right. Right. But there were a lot of racial microaggressions in this docuseries that they talked about as well.
See, I know you seen that movie. Bernadine said.
Oh, he saw Waiting to Exhale.
Bernadine said, your children are not for sale.
But there were a lot of microaggressions in there, like racial things and just like little undertones.
Well, all that's coming on the face was definitely he was definitely.
Where that Ariana Grande piece?
No, I want to squeeze a potato. I want a potato. Can I get the juice from a potato? Can I have the juice from a potato?
More wet than even the wettest person in the world. Have you ever tried to get your whole big toe in your mouth? Check this out. Sometimes I wonder if you can get juice from a potato. Is it possible for a teenage girl to drink water upside down? I'm thirsty. It's not possible. This has been me in a video. Come on, give up the juice. Can you imagine what life would
give up the juice. Give up the juice. A potato.
That was cringy.
That was Ariana Grande.
A potato.
Now my thing is, why hasn't somebody tapped her on her shoulder and asked her for her personal account?
Because you know what she said? Thank you. Next. Say that shit with your chest. Yes. Say that shit with your chest. Yes.
Now I need y'all to lean on the district attorney out there in California so Dan Schneider can be sent to
Right.
jail.
We need the same laws coming down on P. Diddy. We need
on who?
P. Diddy. We need them to be. We need all of this.
Oh.
P. Diddy. A potato. Yeah. Potato. I want to know if a teenage girl can drink water upside down.
But like when her mother saw that or her parents saw that, like nobody said.
It's like, girl, do you know you go home with your grown husband, bitch, and be drinking water upside down, hoe?
Right.
That's a mess.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Again, in the words of Bernadine, your children are not for sale. But here's the gag: a lot of these people now are superstars.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande is a superstar.
So are you saying that was the exchange?
That was the exchange.
You think that's the only way it can happen?
No, that's how it happened for them.
But see, I think that's why parents like Matthew Knowles and Tina, Sonia Norwood, that's why, even Usher's mother, even though he went and stayed with Puffy when he was 13 or 14, but that's why their parents are like so on top of their business, and a lot of people in the industry are like, oh, your parents are too aggressive, or they're this or they're that. But that's because they want to try to work you, not just financially. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times they're criticized harshly. Because I remember reading articles years ago about how Brandy's mother was so difficult, and Usher's mother, Johnetta, was difficult. But it's just like, you got to kind of watch your kids.
Right.
That shit is crazy.
But you know, a video came out of Diddy saying that him and Usher used to wrestle over cereal in the morning. And that came from his mouth. There's a video out there that said when he used to spend the night over.
You know, that's what the gays do when they trying to see if the other guys in the room are a fag. They want to wrestle, and then when they start wrestling, they start feeling and touching.
See,
dick
that's
and
why
ass.
I always been a woman. They just always grabbed me. They grabbed my long luxurious weave. Y'all men have to go through all of that. We women's don't have to do that. Say say that shit with your chest.
Sorry, cornflakes.
And say that shit with your chest.
He said they used to wrestle every morning. They would wrestle over cornflakes to see who could get the box of cornflakes.
Thank you. Next. Thank you.
And meanwhile, this man is rich. You fighting over some goddamn cornflakes?
I'm so fucking.
There was only one box of cornflakes.
Thank you. Next.
Shit, I got a couple boxes of cereal above my refrigerator.
That you need somebody to come give you a good tussle over. You'll give them the milk. You just get the cereal. Come up there and get the cereal, nigga. I got the milk down here on the floor.
Look, somebody said that's how it started for me, wrestling.
Say that shit with your chest.
Next thing you know, you got a penis in your behind.
In your throat?
Or in your hand.
Trying to figure out, can a grown man drink water upside down? Give me the juice. Give me the juice. Y'all over there trying to get juice from a potato.
Baby.
Out here squeezing your life away.
Say that shit with your chest.
Oh my
yes.
You're going to have people just singing that the whole day.
Yes.
But that Dan Schneider was a monster, not just because of that, but he had two women who were staff writers. They were splitting a salary. That's against the Writers Guild terms. And then one of the ladies had the nerve, she finally drummed up the nerve to call the Writers Guild and say, is this appropriate? Is this? And so they told him, as the showrunner and the creator of the show, that he had to pay her and the other woman all of this back pay because that's against the rules. That's against the law. And so then he threatened her and told her she was going to lose her job.
It's just like all those people in positions. This is why people don't like people in positions of power, because they feel that all people do that. And I don't think that all people do that. And I think that there are versions and perceptions of people that are true. And then I think that there are versions and perceptions of people that is someone else's experience.
Correct.
Because there might be stories about you creating the people like, girl, I don't get.
They don't talk like that about me.
Oh well, they do about me. I was gonna go. They do about me. But here's the thing: that is someone's experience. This we have visual.
Correct.
Like we can clearly see. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And those people were back there saying that these people were busting out laughing at every come on the face joke. Like everyone said that Dan would howl.
Mm-hmm. But he would have women, massaging him in the writer's room. He would send text, can you come give me a massage?
Oh, wow.
Or he would instant message through the computer and work and shit.
Mo, check your text message.
To some of the women because there was only two women that were staff writers. He would send them a text message to say, scream out loud right now, slut. And so these women would just be yelling, slut, like in the room everybody looking at them like that's abuse, gross abuse of power. That's crazy.
No. Mo, did you get my text message? Come give me a massage.
Really?
Scream slut right now.
Really?
Right. That's the kind of shit he was doing.
I said, Mo, check your text message. You good. You went right over there. You waiting on the text message. Come give me a massage.
I thought it was going to be something important.
Oh, okay.
But I did too. But my thing is...
Sean, you say don't Mo and G split the salary? Yes. $40.
And Jameson. And I'm working for free.
Correct.
Call the labor board.
Say that shit with your chest. Yes.
Oh, God.
So wait, hold on. If I'm sharing the salary with, that means I'm only getting 20. No. If it's Jameson too, that's...
Just take your 40 and go about your business.
Oh, okay.
And know that I'm busting a whole 100 up. 3 ways. And Craig's getting nothing.
Nothing. I'm over here volunteering.
Say that shit with your chest. Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Go, we gotta get to this story too. Go, we're gonna breeze through this.
You know the law. Yeah, there's laws. You shouldn't be trying to steal my house. Yes, you are.
How about that? A squatter standoff. A property owner confronts a group of people she says moved into her $1 million home in Queens, and our cameras were rolling as dozens of officers showed up.
Several people were taken away in handcuffs, and one of those arrested may surprise you.
Investigative reporter Dan Krauth joins us now with more on what happened. Tell us, Dan.
Well, this is a very big growing problem. I received dozens of tips from viewers about this in just the past week. I went to do what I thought was going to be a routine interview. Instead, we capture what...
Okay, look, we know y'all got the gist of that story, but we're going to run just a small piece again, because this fool talking about what's going on with her blouse, talking about the news reporter, the one with the gold blouse. Run it again, Mo.
Yeah, there's laws. You shouldn't be trying to steal my house. Yes, you are.
How about that? A squatter standoff. A property owner confronts a group of people she says moved into her $1 million home in Queens, and our cameras were rolling as dozens of officers showed up.
Several people were taken away in handcuffs, and one of those arrested may surprise you.
Investigative reporter Dan Krauth joins us now with more on what happened. Tell us, Dan.
Well, this is a very big growing problem. I received dozens of tips from viewers about this in just the past week. I went to do what I thought was going to be a routine interview. Instead, we capture what police and property owners are dealing with on a daily basis.
I have video of you, Brian.
Who are these people?
Figure out the situation.
Yeah, but they're in my house, man.
Relax.
No.
To understand how this day ended,
We need the police right away.
with multiple 911 calls and arrests, we have to start at the beginning.
Adele, the hardest question is, how do you say your name?
We met Adele Andaloro outside the home her parents...
Now, first of all, I want to say that house is $1 million, and this new house you got is $1 million.
That's why I live here and they live there.
God, that house is not $1 million. I'm sorry.
At all. Darling, that house there is the fool. Y'all got to get out of those places.
It looked like they were moving out.
Y'all got to get out of those places that charge you $1 million for shoeboxes, girl. You are not eating it, girl. I wouldn't dare walk out of my house and say, bitch, I'm paying taxes on $1 million on that.
In Queens.
If you don't get down here to Georgia, girl, and get you...
No, don't come here.
Or Texas.
Yeah. Or Charlotte somewhere.
Get you a pterodon, girl.
We are full down here.
Girl, get you a pterodon. Like, girl.
But when I tell you, the squatters seem to have more rights than the damn...
That's why, listen, Craig, this is why I get up, because I haven't fully moved in my home yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I get up, I turn my alarm on, I spend time in both of my homes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here, I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
I pull in the driveway in here, in the garage in here. I back up, I pull in the garage. Because just if they see those vacant places, them girls is like peeping in the window like...
And here's the thing. There's a thing called frogging. P-H-R, not like a frog, but P-H-R-O. It's called frogging. It's when people move into your attic.
Oh, wow.
And you don't know they're there. Because you've been out on vacation or you at work and they up in your attic. They go in your attic. Google it if you don't listen. Google it if you don't believe me. It's called frogging with the P-H. News release too. They said they're full in Charlotte, so don't come to Charlotte. But it's called frogging. People move in your attic and then they only come down when you're gone to work or you're out on vacation or something like that. They come down, they eating your food and shit. There was a story I read like maybe a week and a half ago when they showed this couple. It was a woman. She was like, honey, there's something, I hear something moving around. This man went upstairs and there was some people up there living.
That's wild.
How the fuck do they get in your house?
Bitch.
Maddie, they said that you better check your guest house too.
Oh, baby, listen, there's alarms out there. All that shit is ADT driven.
That is crazy. Right. And then, so in that story that we just showed you, that woman was arrested. They call it frogging because it's like you're living above the other person's house. Yeah,
The property owner.
That's wild.
Yeah,
and then they just come down to eat your food when you.
Yeah, when you're not.
I'm not calling the cop. Me either. I'm just going, bitch. Y'all ain't. Don't nobody know you. I'm gonna bury
you. Bitch, I got a gun. I'm gonna go upstairs and shoot him. You were inside the house.
You right.
I'm like, Your Honor, I didn't know who that was
in here. That's correct. Cause see, now here's how the law. Now what she should have did was that.
Yeah.
What she should have came in her home and shot them.
I didn't know who they were.
Why are they? These people were intruding in my house. Cause if all they got to do is clean the dead bodies up.
That's it. And once they come across that threshold,
cause listen, you shoot them outside, you going to jail.
Well, if I shoot them outside, I'm sliding them in.
Yeah. But see they think they got all the sense.
Right.
But you deal with real niggas.
Right. Because, bitch, I'm from Baltimore. Don't let it fool
Real
you.
niggas. Oh, you let me come home to over there. Either one of these properties.
Right.
Oh, you in here? Mama, lock the door.
Correct.
What's your saying? You play host throw games?
And get host roll prizes. Lock the door. Bust that window over there in the back. Cause they came in through that way.
And I fear for my life.
Bust that window in through the back because they came in through that way.
Mm-hmm. They have squatters' rights, and I just don't understand that.
How do you have squatters' rights?
Mm-hmm. And it's now in that story, there was a guy that was squatting, and they did take him out and take him to jail because he had never had a lease at the house.
Okay.
But that other one that she was arguing with, he apparently had a lease at some point. I don't know what happened with that, but that's insane.
Isn't that similar to the one we did before where the woman that it was in LA though, she went into this guy's he had about $1 million house, and she did it for Airbnb, but she never left.
Right. I've seen stories like that too on TikTok where these people are in these Airbnbs and they don't want to leave. They don't leave. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild to me how you're a squatter, but you have more rights than the owner.
Right.
To live as that's.
But
wild.
if you were living in a house or an apartment and you weren't paying your bills, they definitely would come and kick your ass out.
But the one with the woman in LA, the guy had to pay her to leave his house.
That's insane.
He had to pay her to leave his house.
What is this story down here? I don't know what that is.
Which one?
It was something with Tyson on it. You deleted that?
Tyson.
Oh, you wanted that one?
Yeah, we can take that. We can take that 6-party story out of there. It's done.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I deleted that one.
She done went in there and got those sickle cell anemia in her back.
Okay.
For free.
Masterminding a shoplifting gang.
This is a multi-million-dollar criminal scheme. It was complex. It was orchestrated.
Michelle Mack recruited 12 women to steal millions of dollars worth of makeup. The group operated across the country and would mail the loot back to Mack's $3 million California home.
The crimes occurred from the West Coast to the East Coast in this country.
Michelle would reportedly give the girls lists of what she wanted and pay their airfares, hotel bills, and car rental costs.
These individuals today are the fencing operations. These are the ones that are putting out the orders to the boosters.
Then she would sell the items for knockdown prices on Amazon.
The online marketplaces, they profit from the sale of stolen goods. And last time I checked, none of them were raising their hand to say, here, retailer, you can have it back.
Was them black girls?
Uh-huh. Slaving for that white lady.
Bitch, don't you know Mary Kay been out of business long time ago? Bitch, I would rather you work for Mary J than Mary Kay, bitch. I would rather you be working for Mary J than Mary fucking K. Girl.
And that was a suburban housewife doing that.
Correct.
And living in her $3 million mansion in California.
And while you niggas was out here running to Ulta, Sephora, and all these places stealing makeup and shipping it to her, and sometimes flying it. Sometimes she was paying for flights for them to bring her the goods, and then she would sell it on Amazon, like they said in the story.
Wow.
But she was also selling that shit on Facebook Marketplace.
That's wild. Boy, she took his page out of Carvana's book.
So whenever we saw all of those stories, like a lot of those stories, I shouldn't say all, but a lot of those stories where we saw people breaking into, well, not breaking into, but going into Sephora and just pulling stuff off the rack.
Yeah.
A lot of them were connected to this ring right here.
Oh, so all that time. Oh, makes sense.
She and her husband sitting at the house.
That makes sense. Especially if they say let him go, and they're telling you that just don't chase after, just let them take all the stuff. Well then, damn, easy money.
Now, I don't know if I sent you the stuff about Trump. I know I sent it to you.
No, you didn't send it to me.
Okay.
If you can, I could quickly.
We don't have to. I can just talk about it real quick. Oh, you want to say something about this makeup thing?
Oh, she's still.
Let me go ahead and let you get that.
She's still flabbergasted.
You mean to tell me you put those nappy ponytails, those nappy drawstring microwave ponytails at the top of y'all head, went in Walgreens and all those other places and bagged that shit up, and I was on Amazon Prime buying that shit and you stole that, and now you got me in trouble with this shit because I was buying, I don't know who I was buying it from. Because I was like, how do they got Mac NW47 or NC50? How can I buy NC50 from here? All this time I've been buying it from this motherfucking white bitch. And this bitch been using these N-I-G-G-E-R-S, capital E, capital R-S at the end, these niggers.
That white nigga was using them black niggers. Listen, I'm like, my God, today. She had a whole sting operation.
Damn.
I'm trying to figure out how does she even meet these girls?
Girl, online.
Craigslist.
Instagram. Craig, your list needs to be taken down.
Yes. Because they selling sex and makeup and cars.
Somebody said, what are they? Niggers. All right, Craig, let's go to this next thing. I don't even want to stay on that.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
I do want to say this while we're looking for the next story. Trump then made $6.5 billion the other day.
And mind you, he owed $452 million.
Correct.
And they were supposed to be seizing his property.
Starting on Monday.
Correct. But the judge, they decided that they were not going to uphold.
He still has to pay that money,
but they
reduced it to like $175, and they didn't start seizing his property.
They decided they're not going to seize any of his properties. I was like, girl.
But he made $6.5 billion because he sold off some sort of a social media company or some sort of a marketing company, and so his value increased.
Oh, wow.
Correct.
But he can't access any bonds or anything like that for like 6 months. But
you mean after he gathers the seat?
I hope they get something else, Letitia. Letitia James, the district attorney in New York. Girl, I'm appealing to you. Find something else on this white nigga. Find something else on this white nigga.
Craig, it ain't gonna work.
Because nothing is
it's
sticking.
like no weapon.
Nothing is sticking.
Because because he's white, Myrtle.
I'm so sick of him.
And this is America.
Why he can't just let me not say that.
And because it's America. And it's rather unfortunate, like my voicemail says, it's rather unfortunate. It is rather unfortunate that
Attorney General, I said DA, sorry.
I'm going to get up and I am going to go down there and I'm going to press for the greater good. Do I feel that it's going to be in vain? Yes. Because I see so many NIGGERs, the real black ones, talking about, man, bring him back because he was so good.
Meanwhile, them niggas ain't even voting halfway.
No, they are.
No, they vote.
They ain't voting in these local elections.
Oh.
We got to stop just going to the primary and get to these local elections because, see, that's where these judges and sheriffs and shit are. Okay, what's the other story?
Oh, well, y'all did want to talk about this. I think y'all forgot about it, but y'all definitely said y'all wanted to talk about this. Where is it? Right here.
Oh!
We just delivered our strike letter to our boss because we're demanding $25 an hour, 24/7 security, and the meal deductions to stop. We delivered a letter to tell them they had 2 weeks. Today is the 2-week mark, therefore we're striking for 4 days.
No changes are going to be made unless we do something and we hit their pockets. So that's exactly what we're doing.
We ready! We ready for y'all. We ready. We ready. We
Girl, they look like they're part of a work release program. Girl, is that an ad for Job Corps? And no shade to those of you that may have gone to Job Corps. Girl, why they ain't got no teeth?
None of them.
And they want $25 an hour?
Craig, I believe they should get $25 an hour.
Girl, the rest of the restaurant industry servers only getting $2.13 or 15 cents an hour.
I think that those Waffle House girls should get $25.
Maddie, IHOP don't even make $25 an hour, Maddie.
Mo.
I agree servers should make more money.
I think Waffle House workers should get $25 an hour.
I agree with the security. I don't
Girl,
know
with a
about
tooth in their head.
I believe that Waffle House workers should get $25 an hour because they are the most. How much danger happened at IHOP? You don't see as many fights. You see a couple fights at IHOP. You see videos across the nation of everybody whooping ass in motherfucking in Waffle House. And you see those Waffle House workers tearing it up in there. And bitch, I really like the way they cook a meat pork chop at 3 o'clock in the morning. Bitch, I thought I had all this alcohol in my system.
If they get $25 an hour, they shouldn't get no tips.
Yeah.
But Waffle House can't afford to pay all them people that kind of money. You know how many people be working at a Waffle House?
A lot.
It'd be like 8 employees behind that counter. Child, what they want $25 an hour for to be standing outside smoking cigarettes because they always on break. Fingertips coming in smelling like goddamn like goddamn Benson and Hedges.
Crazy, this is the elitist part.
Oh, this is the elitist part of me?
Talking about
oh, okay. Well, they come in and shit. They trying to get your hash browns and picking up your waffle with them dirty ass nails that they've been out there smoking cigarettes with. Girl, I don't want to smell your fingertips smell like Benson and Hedges and Marlboros.
And Camels.
And Camels. And Virginia Slims.
Bitch, but I do personally feel that they should make at least $20 an hour, Craig.
So that means
no tips though.
Maddie,
why couldn't they get tips?
Why, bitch? How much money they need to make?
Craig, those people. I'm talking about
Maddie,
the late.
You know what? $25 an hour, 8-hour shift, Maddie. That's some good. That's some good change.
And they're gonna be working more.
It's kind of what you make an hour.
They're gonna be making, but
because we see you once, maybe twice out the week,
and the rest you get for paid for your say.
Don't do that. But you acting like I don't want to
come to work. Because we see you once, maybe twice out the week.
Don't put it out there and make it seem like I don't want to come to work.
That's part of
don't make it seem like.
Look, that's part of the reason why we couldn't do the show yesterday.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that.
We ready for you.
Don't do it. You know I be wanting to come to work. Don't do that, man.
I do think that they should make more money. I really do.
But 20, 25.
But what I'm saying is, if they're going to raise their pay to something like $20, $25, whatever it is, it needs to be across the industry. It shouldn't just be Waffle House. Because all servers everywhere make, what, 2 and some change?
Yep.
An hour plus tips?
Yeah.
So that needs to be an industry standard that changes, not just them.
Yeah, I agree with that. It shouldn't just be Waffle House. I think everybody.
They do need security. And what they need to be campaigning for is a dental plan. Because wasn't a person in that video with more than 15 teeth. Look, TV said Craig can't go to Waffle House no more. I don't go there no more anyway because once I came off of meat, they put everything on the same grill, so I don't even eat over there no more. Now, when my mother come in town, I drop them off into the Waffle House.
And you know that some people should be getting to it because Miss Gladys is going there terrorizing those girls.
Right.
And she got those. For real? Oh, Miss Gladys is not the one.
And she wants her bacon, egg, and cheese with raisin toast.
And she's going to have that receipt at the end, and she's going to be down there checking off on that receipt.
Right. And she wants crispy bacon, and she wants extra bacon.
And she's going to be down there on that receipt. Your mama a Libra.
Yes, she's a Libra. My mother's October 19th. She's 3 days before you. That's why I know you so well.
She's 3 days after me.
She's 3 days.
She's 3 days after him and 3 days before you.
Yep.
Because Mo is 6 days before me.
Okay. But they need to be advocating for a dental plan.
You say that's why you know me so well?
Oh yes, indeed.
Because you know Daddy?
Oh yes, indeed.
What are you trying to say?
that y'all territorial. Y'all like y'all way. And my mother's gonna see this because she watches every live. She be like, you going over to Madison's do fag talk?
Yeah, leave my Gladys alone.
She be like, you going over there to do fag talk?
Leave my Miss Gladys alone. And what else? And another thing, Miss Gladys.
And one more thing my lawyers want me to say.
What do you feel? What happened about Miss Gladys and me?
Girl, y'all territorial.
Okay.
Y'all like y'all way.
Yeah, we do.
Y'all gonna argue, and even if you're not right, and then you're gonna come back a little later and be like, well, I kind of thought about what you had said.
I mean, no, that's because that's called fairness and being fair. Come on. You can tell me the darkest too, because there are things you're being reserved for, and you're not reserved for me. You're reserved for Miss Gladys.
Oh my God, y'all are so crazy.
Girl, thinking that you can predict me because you know Miss Gladys.
Girl, I see you coming. I see, especially if I just got off the phone with her.
You like, wait a minute. Now I just got off the phone with her. Now I got to talk to this dragon.
Right.
Oh, girl, let me get my energy together.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Okay. Who else is a Libra you related to?
My Aunt Gloria is a Libra.
So Miss Gladys.
I have two nephews that are Libras.
So Miss Gladys and Miss Gloria.
Yes. Most people around me are Libras. There's no other sign that's so dominant in my life. I have a friend that's born on I have a nephew that's born on the 1st. I have a nephew that's born on the 19th. My mother's born on the 19th. I have a friend on the 5th, the 6th. My Aunt Gloria's the 6th. I have a friend on the 7th. I have a friend that's September 25th, which is the beginning.
Oh, that's them September Libras.
Right.
They different.
I'm telling you, there are more Libras around me.
How are they
more.
different? Them September Libras different from us.
That's like them April Tauruses are different from May Tauruses.
Oh, because those April Tauruses are closer to Aries.
Yes. Hey, Miss Mary.
Right.
Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, niece.
That's a different type of energy.
Yes, God.
That's a different type of.
I have more Libras.
That Aries is a warrior spirit.
Yes, indeed.
That's those things, girl. You know, oh my God.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it's a lot.
Oh my God. When you're the children. But when you're the friend, it's different.
Okay.
But when you're the children, that's something
It's
different.
a whole nother. They said May Tauruses are top tier.
Yes, God. That's the story we were talking about with the man that had.
I just got to get this through, Chris. I'm very traumatized. Son. I was raised by an Aries.
Baby.
The god of war. The ram. I was raised up. So when people ask me, why are you so violent sometimes? I'm an October Libra. I'm a Libra cuss.
I'm raised by Aries.
I'm almost a Scorpio. Hours away from Scorpio. And raised by a pure Aries. Pure.
I'm just waiting for her to yell down the stairs.
Right. Pure God of war.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this will make me take a commercial break thinking about it.
Seems like you're trying to bring it all in. Someone said Libra is our opposite side, man.
Of Aries?
I think so.
That's why they be saying twins. They opposite, like they. What does that mean? Can somebody explain that? Low-key,
Yes,
Mikey, explain that to me.
What's up, Trey Carter? Yes, we are.
But they say Tauruses are
Freaks.
Are opposites of Leos too.
Baby, them Leos, we bump heads. We great friends.
But that's Jameson is a Leo.
We're great friends. But it does not work in terms of relationships because them Leos don't know how to yield. They think they always right.
Somebody explain Aries and what?
Hold on, let me
Explain this to me about Aries.
And Libras.
What is that? That's fire and air.
Oh yeah.
Somebody said Geminis are trash. All my best friends have been Geminis. All of them. All of my closest friends. Somebody said Libras and Aries are supposed to match.
Because air does make fire burn.
Maybe if it was a man.
Oh, so like
maybe if it was a male partner.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said because we are always right. See?
Maybe if it was a male partner, I would probably be the things.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah, you see, they said fire is enhanced by air. That's how. Because if you take air away from fire, there's no burning. You take air away from fire, there's no burning. So
if you take air away from anything,
oh, it's dead.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hold on, people with Gemini, they say Geminis are air. Let's see. It says, I'm a Leo raised by Libra and Aries parents. Didn't stand a chance.
Ooh. Oh.
God bless you.
Yes. You not checking what? God bless you.
Okay.
Now, I have had a few male partners that we have been sexually compatible.
I'm sexually compatible with everybody.
Oh, me too. Me too.
With all the signs.
Me too. But I have been more sexually compatible with Aries men. Oh,
you okay?
Yeah, I have had more sexual compatibility with Aries men. I ain't gonna front with that, you know. And unfortunately, Scorpio men.
You said unfortunately?
Yes. For 2 years straight, my entire Rolodex of Scorpio. I was like, girl, what is going on here? What is going on here? Scorpio. I'm like, girl, what is going on? What you? I'm a why?
What do you mean? Why?
That's what I mean. What you Scorpio? Why? Why are you that?
Oh, somebody doesn't have a good don't feel too good about Scorpios.
I don't know.
We were actually talking about Scorpios before we got on live.
Yeah, we were. STD.
STDs.
Girl.
Because we were talking about
we were just talking about some stuff.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about, if we say we were talking about the way signs handle STDs. This is Scorpios have them all.
She said they just give them out to people.
And they just gonna give them away and gonna go down there with you and be like, I didn't want to be alone. Shit.
Oh my God.
And then I said, I said, Mo, we're not at the clear. Us Libras not out the clear either. We'll be over there like, fuck! I knew, my intuition told me this motherfucker had an STD, but I wanted to do it anyway. Fuck!
And Scorpions be like, shit.
You should have knew I had one. Bitch, you should have knew I had one. Now let's go down here and get our motherfucking penicillin.
Let's go together.
Let's go together. Oh, and we got to stop by the house over here because that motherfucker right there the one gave it to me. Like, nigga! Nigga!
Oh.
What? You be on the like, fuck!
Someone in the comments said facts.
It is! It's the truth! Shit!
Oh.
And we Libras over there, especially as October Libras, because we're definitely closer to them. We will be having them too, like, damn! Shit, I knew this nigga had that motherfucker. I knew it, bitch. I knew it. And I
should have went with my instincts.
My instincts told me this one. And I laid there and said, come at me.
I cannot.
I laid right there and said, come at me.
Oh my God. Oh.
You got to be able to tell the truth about yourself.
Listen, one of the best parts of life is when you can admit the truth to yourself about yourself.
Yes, Lord.
Say you. Oh. We laid right there and screamed it out. As soon as we both come in.
And we regretted every single thing.
The moment, here go our Libra scale. You know you done fucked up, right?
You be hoping in your head. Like,
you know, now you don't hope you know you done fucked up. And the Scorpio was like, yeah, we dying together, girl. We might as well get in the basket together, girl. Because we going to the checkout line together. I wasn't going by myself.
I got a couple other people
We got a couple other folks that we got to pick up on the way. I know them too. And here's the evil part about Libra. I know them too.
Oh my God.
Woo! My God.
The only difference, Libras be trying to be
secretive.
Yeah. The Scorpios,
they secretive too. Them motherfuckers secretive too.
They more on the
but they with it, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't pay this bump on my lip no attention. Shit. Shit, I got bit by a spider. Don't pay this bump on my lip no attention.
Oh my God.
Lay down.
Give me some sugar.
Oh. Oh my God.
Give me a kiss. Ooh. You know you love me. Oh my God.
Oh.
Woo. Oh. Chi talking about I love Scorpio, girl.
What's Chi?
Cancer.
Oh.
His sensitive ass.
But you know why? Because that's all water. Scorpio water. That's all water. But it's so much water in my chart that it's ridiculous. Like I was looking over my chart. It's so much water in my fucking chart that I'm like, oh my God. Dear God in heaven.
I don't even know.
You gotta know the time. I got a girl.
No, I don't know the.
I got a girl who will tell you who will run it down for you.
Oh,
yes,
about all the people that
you get it. You know the time that you was born in Africa, and under the moon of Africa, you was on the African moon over there.
I hate you.
You was born under Euphrates moon. He was born under that Euphrates moon, honey. At 3:37 a.m. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, Lord. Why am I crying?
Yes, God. But Craig, you say you surrounded by Libras.
There's more Libras than any other sign.
I'm surrounded by, I don't know.
But for me, it's frustrating because, y'all make a big deal about your birthday too.
I don't.
Well, the other ones do. And I always end up mixing up. The only person's birthday who I know for sure are like my mother's, my nephews. But my friends, like, I mix them up because like some of them are the 6th, some are the 7th, somebody's the 11th, and I always fuck up. But now I started to save them in my phone, so.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I know yours is the 22nd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know every single person though. Like every single person I know, I don't know all of their birthdays.
Yeah. See, I don't make a big deal about my own birthday.
What is it, May 4th?
May 4th.
I don't make a big deal about my birthday.
I don't make a big deal. And I don't usually visit that on people. Like when my birthday comes around, I'll just do something that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's to buy myself something or go and get a massage or, whatever. I don't usually say, oh, well, let's all go to dinner. Now, last year I gave myself a birthday party.
Okay, I feel attacked right now.
Right, but I'm just saying,
I feel like you're attacking me though.
Well, you said you don't make a big deal, but you do all of those things.
me coming here, bitch.
Right. I was just trying to line it up because I figured you would see the light, Carol.
Just celebrate me coming here, bitch. Shit. It's an honor for me to be here. What are you talking about?
Right.
Celebrate my existence.
Right.
Come on out and eat and drink and be merry, girl.
But you know why I don't do it? And it's not because again, I celebrate my birthday. I just don't visit it on other people and be like, well, come on, we got to do that. Because, like, I don't know what other people's finances are, right? And for a long time, I was struggling.
You know who celebrates their birthday too like that?
Oh.
Legra. She a Capricorn.
Oh, yeah.
Legra's a Capricorn. Legra is extravagant when it comes to birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, now if you want an extravagant situation,
That's her.
Miss Legra is with the extravagance.
Oh, I've been to one of them dinners.
Miss Legra's with the shit, Sonny. It's going to be extravagant.
And had to pull out my card.
Right.
Yeah. Reluctantly, I was
legs don't play.
But you know what I love about Legra? When it's my birthday, she's like, bitch, we doing it lavish.
Yeah,
Bitch, we
she's
doing
like
it
that. She's a person who likes to celebrate people's birthdays.
Yeah, she does.
But you know, for me, like I was struggling for so long. Like when people would invite me to their birthday, I'm like, bitch, I ain't got no money to be coming to your birthday dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
girl, like you pulled up on me with that candle until you took it back. That we didn't air it on the TS Madison Experience.
So now that I'm on the other side, I don't push that on people because it's like, I don't know what your finances are. I don't want you to feel no pressure. You know what I'm saying? So like last year I gave myself a birthday party at my house and you just could come. I had open bar, I had food, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not expecting, you know what I mean? Just come have a good time.
Craig, I do feel attacked.
Why?
Yes, I love lavish birthdays. I do.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
But I didn't think about it until you just said that.
Because y'all, I'd have mentioned some of your birthday dinners, and honey, some of the children be looking like, how much it's gonna be?
Oh, listen. First of all, when I arrive, I already know. Listen, if anybody fuck it up, I already got a car that's sitting over there.
Okay, but see, they don't necessarily know that when they come.
Right. Well, because I want them to take care of my tab.
Right. Because when they come, they're looking like they looking at the menu and shit, trying to see how much it's gonna be.
Because I like to eat at a place. Great.
Correct. I'm okay now. But if this was back then, I'd be like, girl, I'm gonna see you another time.
Of course, because you linked up with a Libra bitch to help you step your pussy bag up, bitch. You stepped up. You got in it with a Libra. They help you step your pussy bag up.
Right.
When I dare, bitch, buy you a motherfucking household. Buy you a maison, girl. Get your face together. Do your thing, bitch.
Do what, girl?
Do your thing.
Do what, girl?
Do your thing. Gather it up, girl.
Right.
Go get all the motherfucking money. What you sitting around here, bitch, with all this stuff going on? You can't make you work for you, bitch.
That's right.
Don't you work for nobody else.
That's right.
Now that's one thing I did step in your life and do, bitch.
That's right.
That's one thing I did, bitch.
That's right.
It's like, bitch, honey, we're grand girl.
That's right. We're
grand girl. Just like I told you the other day, bitch, I don't motherfucking drive anywhere in Atlanta. It's a black car.
I know, that's right.
Honey, so you park your shit and get in the black car with me.
We pulled up on Doniva's thing.
Boom.
Oh my God.
That's just the way it is, you know. I like grand things.
Right, but some of them girls have come to your birthday dinners looking a little nervous, girl.
Well, they ain't got nothing to do with me.
They came a little nervous.
They don't have nothing to do with me. I said I like grand things.
They came looking a little nervous, girl.
That has nothing to do with me.
Are we gonna have to pay for our own food?
Maybe, because I'm not paying for mine.
Are we gonna have to split the bill?
Maybe.
Got them children be looking a little nervous, girl.
But Maddie, the thing is, the places where you can celebrate, they don't do no split checks.
No, they don't. They want it all up.
Right. No, we only take one card.
One card, $7,500.
That's right.
It's the minimum. Like, girl, this they said that last year. I was like, I want to go.
Right.
We going.
Right. Especially our little place over there. That we...
Oh, bitch. Now, you introduced me to that.
Yes, indeed.
Had me over there eating pate.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Girl, this girl got me over there eating pate. I had never had pate.
Yes.
I'm over there saying,
acting all dignified over there in the restaurant.
Come on, spread. I was like,
Oh my God! Yes, indeed.
So the Sagittarius pay at the bar.
Lights were dim.
Yes.
Okay. Crafted cocktails.
I've taken a few of my dates over there.
Oh, you have.
Yeah. That's why I go when I want to impress a man to impress me.
Oh, yes, indeed.
The minimum stake starts at $220.
Hello. Hello.
The minimum stake starts at $220.
Yes, indeed.
I took him over there for his birthday. I was like, honey, you can have your grand birthday this time.
Okay.
But next year, honey, you get Miss Mary steak. You get some pepper steak
That place was
from the house. From the house.
But that place was delicious.
It definitely was.
Yeah.
That place was.
It's delicious, honey. It's cute.
I need to take you to another little spot.
Yes, please.
Over there.
Is it delicious,
Yes,
honey?
indeed.
We have
extravagant.
Extravagant. It's very dim and quaint.
Yes, indeed.
Honey, I come up and they're like, hey, T.S. Madison, how are you? I'm like, I'm great.
She like all that foolishness.
I pull up with my black car. I pull outside the black car, girl. They're opening the doors, honey. I got my motherfucking bag, tiptoeing in my heels.
What you do, girl?
Tiptoeing in my heels.
What you do, girl?
Tiptoeing in my heels.
What you doing, girl?
Tiptoeing in my heels.
Oh my goodness.
What you doing, girl?
Tiptoeing in my heels. Coming up those steps.
Yes, girl.
Holding my purse.
Holding on to the little
Holding on
railing.
to my railing and in my purse. Tiptoeing. Hey, hello.
Would you like your regular drink?
Would you like your regular aviator? Yes.
Yes.
And when you see the glass empty, send another one around.
Yes. When you see the glass get empty,
Send another one around.
that's right.
Tiptoeing in my heels.
Yes.
Up
Yes,
the hill.
indeed. Now that place we went to last week was cute.
It was very cute.
Yes, indeed.
But it was too populated.
It was.
I didn't like that.
It was.
I'm
It
a girl. I don't
was.
like all that. I don't like all that.
You don't like that.
I
Yeah.
don't like all that. I like when it's dim
And there's not many people there.
and it's not many people. And I like
You like intimate settings.
and I hate to say this. I like when the steak the small one starts at $200. Because I know that there's not going to be many of the children in there. When the small one,
Wait a minute, hold on. And you people say I'm elitist? You people say I'm elitist? I think you all need to reevaluate. Or find another word to describe me, because it's not that.
the steak is probably about this. The small one starts at $220.
Yes, indeed.
This side, the size of the first generation Alexa.
Listen. Yes, indeed.
I like that because I know that I'm not eating that one.
So it's a petite filet.
Yeah, petite.
You gotta know it.
Starting at $220, girl.
Yes,
and
indeed.
everything is a la carte.
Yes. The mashed potatoes are $15.
It's at the 35, bitch. Play with it. I like that
Yes, indeed.
because I know that everybody's not gonna be sitting up in there.
It's about the experience.
Yes.
It's about the experience.
And I know that everybody is not going to be sitting up in there.
No, they are not.
And because they're not sitting up in there, it makes me comfortable, because because sometimes I don't want to take pictures.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be rude about it.
Yeah.
Because let's be clear, and I ain't trying to be funny, I'm going to say something this way. What is the word? Would you say
Wait, what?
what is the thing that they say that you are?
Oh, elitist.
Elitist. Bitch, it is a situation when I'm out. It is. Craig, you know it.
Oh, I know.
It is a situation when I'm spotted.
Oh my God.
I'm hugging and kissing and picture taking all.
What you doing,
Hugging
girl?
and kissing and picture taking.
What you doing?
Hugging and kissing and picture taking.
What is it?
Hugging and kissing and picture taking. So sometimes I like to get into a spot where there is none of the things.
Oh, right.
I get there. Hey, T.S. Madison. Hey.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Oh my God, that is too funny.
Bitch. Because I'm going to take my picture of my people because they're not finna be making no articles or stories about
She acted funny.
She acted funny. She thinking she's somebody. No, bitch, I'm going to stop and take my pictures.
Right. Yeah.
Because I love my folks.
Yeah.
Right. Because they're the reation why that I'm sitting up there having the steak that starts at $220. Right. I just want to thank you. Hey,
Right.
baby, yes.
Right. Oh my God.
Craig, what you been getting it lately, honey? You been stopping off over there that motherfucking gym, honey, sliding on those cum stains, girl, trying to get out of there. Trying to escape that gym and those people like, hey, faggot! Hey, faggot!
Oh my goodness.
Shut up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, faggot! You like, girl,
Honey, listen.
You told me don't shoot a tap. You like, no, girls, not today.
No, I did not. I did not.
You had, girl, you told me, girl, you had a tap. Girl, no, girls, not today.
No, I did not. I did not.
You said no, girls, not today.
Listen, I did not.
Girls, not today, girls.
No, I didn't. I did not.
Not today, girls.
I did not.
Not today.
Girls, not these. We're not doing all this stuff in here. I'm a straight man up in here. Not today, girls.
I did not say that.
Not in here.
I did not say that.
Trying to get my tea clock.
Oh my.
Not in here, girl.
I never said that. Oh, I never said Essence and Jackie was for dogs.
Oh my God.
Cameron, you a lie. Cameron talking about I saw Craig at the bathhouse. Don't get blocked. Trying to be cute and funny. Don't get blocked.
Craig, you sure that wasn't you over there?
No, it wasn't me.
Okay.
It may have been somebody that looked like me.
Right. but is you sure that's what you would say? Not in here, girl. No, girl, not that fag shit up in here, girl. I came here to be a top.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. You are crazy. You are crazy.
You're a whole mess. You are a whole mess.
Oh my God.
I came here to be a top girl. You're not gonna get my tea clock.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You are so stupid.
Not in here, mamas.
Luna said, so Craig, what did you say? No, I spoke. I was at the gym and
Did they proposition you?
No.
She was trying to run up out and get those cum stains off of the bottom of her feet, girl. Not in here, mamas. I just laid y'all out on the show the other day, girl.
Will you stop?
Oh my God. I just floored you, girls. I just floored you, girls, the other day, girl. I don't know if you want to take pictures, girl, or whatever, girl. Not in here. I'm a top.
Oh my God. I never said that. Anyway.
Oh God.
I said hello, and and they just said they love the show, and they can't wait for the next one. When is the next one? That was it. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You are so crazy.
Child, listen, we're gonna have to see y'all, bitch. We is 3 hours and 17 minutes. I know that y'all be fussing talking about some girl. We need 3 hours.
Right.
We want to say thank you to you guys who have sat here. It's like almost 13,000 of you.
Yes. It literally.
Who have sat here and watched the show with us, and we thank you so much for allowing us to let your day go by fast, allowing us to invade your workspace, whether you're a cubicle or not. We love you with all of our hearts. We immensely love you. We love you tuning in, getting your laughs, letting this be the place that you come to and let it all hang out. We love that you participate in the comment section. This is why we try to run as many comments across the screen. We thank you guys so much for all of the super chats, the cash apps, all the things. We thank you and we love you for allowing us to entertain you.
Yes.
All the time. Like this is someone asked me yesterday, Maddie, are you doing your dream job? I said, yes. I'm 46 years old and I am doing my dream job. I get the opportunity to make so many people happy, to make people laugh, to make people think. And sometimes I make people angry and all this stuff, but I get an opportunity to teach people some things.
Yeah, it's about provoking you to think about something and to challenge you to maybe step back from what you think you believe or what you think you know, and we learn too.
Yeah.
We learn too.
And it's just, for me, it's making everybody laugh because we are definitely in times now where it's rough.
Right.
And we love to make you laugh. We love to laugh.
And we know we say some controversial things, but that's intentional.
Yeah, it is.
That's intentional.
It is. And you're not going to always agree with us. There's going to come a time in the words of that you're not going to like me. And it's okay. But when it's all said and done, you are going to love me because, bitch, you're going to tune in. You're going to laugh. Have a good fucking time. Thank you, Skin Potion, so much. Skin Potion, listen, I'm over here rubbing my arms, my hands and shit down.
Girl, I got some of that, not this one, but I got that cream on my feet.
Baby, listen, ain't nothing like this. I ain't even gonna front on it.
I put a picture on my Instagram story yesterday.
But I thank you guys. We thank you. We love you. Get y'all tickets if you want to come hang out with us while you're here in Atlanta. We have our live show. So you can scan this QR code from your other phone, from your whole phone that you got over there in your pocket or in your drawer. This is not a gay show. It's not a straight show. It's a show. For fags. It's fags. Fags, hot ass gossipers. So come on out. Have a good ass fucking time with us. We got our residency here in Atlanta. We had to mask it as the Maddie in the Morning Show because they wouldn't let us say fag everywhere, girl. You know what it's giving.
Right. But listen, we talked about some devastating things today, like the ship that hit the cruise, the bridge in Baltimore. There were some casualties there. Life is short. Yes. Life is short. Yes. Enjoy your life. Do the things that you say you want to do. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until next year. Don't wait until you have friends to jump on board. Do it yourself. Do it now. So if that is to come to the Atlanta residency, then do that.
Yeah, come on out. You know what I'm saying? Like when you click on there and you see there's dates all the way to what, Craig?
All the way until September, right?
Yeah, I think.
Is it August or September?
August or September. You can get them at visit www.fagtalk.com.
We don't know how long we're doing the residency.
Girl, who knows, child? www.fagtalk.com. If you're in Atlanta around any of those dates, buy your tickets for those dates. But get your April 24th tickets so that we can have a good ass motherfucking time together.
But all of the tickets are on sale. Like there have been people. It goes all the way until August 14th. So you can get tickets for any date, but the first show is
April 24th.
That's right.
All right, y'all. We love you. We see you soon. Whenever Mo, please, for the love of God. Well, shit. If you chop the show up, he's gonna be chopping it up about Diddy.
Basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna chop it up tonight as soon as I gotta do pay for your say at 6.
Oh, and speaking of pay for your say, let us leave you with this. If you want to be paid for your thoughts, your say on things, items, whatever, here is the greatest opportunity for you to visit www.payforyoursay.com. Use promo code Maddie100. Bitch, listen, this is why we're down to trying to figure out what Mo's schedule is, but we going to get us another Mo, though.
You can never get you another Mo.
Oh, listen, you African. I can always get another Mo.
No, you won't find one like me.
Oh, I did the other day.
Right. But no, pay for your say. And he told
me he was going to eat it raw.
Oh, he's going to do what?
Eat it raw.
I already told you my ultimatum, Daddy.
No, I'm okay.
What's his ultimatum?
We'll talk about it.
But pay for your say is a real thing. If you are in a bind, Nate, I'm in a bind.
Yes.
It is a great way to make extra money. And most of the studies are done from your house. They're done virtually. So it's a way to get paid for your opinion. It's market research. It's studies on everything from mock jury trials that are actual real trials, all the way down to studies about cigarettes or alcohol or grocery shopping habits. It could be anything. But just visit the website, and it's paidforyoursay.com, and the promo code is there, Maddie100.
All right, y'all. We done told y'all all we need to tell you. Get your perfume, buy your bulk. All the stuff is...
Buy you some books. Going over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com.
It's all in the description down there. All the stuff that it's in the description. Please read your descriptions in on the YouTube channel or whatever. Mm-hmm. And we love you. We'll see you on one of these days.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Hey, everybody. This is T.S. Madison. And if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there. Me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise.
The views and opinions expressed on this program is just that. Views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious. But I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some fact talk. You met me as me. Yes. Yes.
Bro, this hair looks delicious on you.
Yes. This 99
99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J.
Yes!
Do you have what it takes to be a fag?
Oh, honey, you know you do. We all do. I'm most definitely a popular, hot-ass gossiper. Oh, honey, I was born a fag. And so are you.
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your...
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your...
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your pardon.
I'm rich.
Say it again.
I am rich.
You're what?
That's right, girl.
P-H-A-G. Popular, hot-ass gossiper.
Hey, that's right.
Yes. I mean, sister.
Yeah, yes.
Yes. And that's fair.
Yeah, yes.
P-H-A-G. Not the other one. But that counts. Girl, what is this, plum burgundy or what?
This is 99J. 99J.
Yes!
Thank you. You met me as this.
Yes.
Yes.
Girl, this hair looks delicious on you.
Yes. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J.
Yes! Girl, what is this, plum burgundy or what?
This is 99J. 99J.
Yes! Sexy hair.
Thank you. I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your...
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your...
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your pardon.
I'm rich.
Say it again.
I am rich.
You're what?
I bought it home. They were in their apartment. They were renting their apartment.
Yes! 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 Yes!
And stop worrying about
the faggots.
Right. Yeah.
We ain't going nowhere. My God, today.
This has been a T.S. Madison and RDE Multimedia Group presentation.
Hey guys, if you just enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/TS Madison Hinton. Or if you're already here, click that bell up there, one of them, and subscribe so that you don't miss this or any other excellent content that I have for you. Don't meet me here, beat me here. Ciao. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you ain't
right
gonna have
there.
no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. Ooh. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Bye.